country people, lend me your head holes, and welcome to another episode of UST, Unexpectedly Serious Turn, our D&D 5e Twitch stream, yay! We are getting right into our season finale, so keep an eye out because the next couple of episodes will be very exciting. In fact, the next 2 episodes are going to be our season finale, and then we will keep you up to date on all of the developments on our social media, so make sure you're following those down below, and of course we do also have our metagaming streams continuing. Other than that, let's get right back into the world of Anna. Last time we saw our intrepid adventurers, they had just landed in the town of Shandwen. The first stop was to go find some rooms, and then finding out that this was a city that was founded and dedicated to Hegrassah, Fen and Actinia decided to go to the temple. They bid goodbye to their fantastic friends from the boulder and made their way towards the different locations. Beag said goodbye to his babies, speaking to the animals as they said their fond farewells. And then they headed to the inn. At the temple with Fen and Actinia, we saw a strong conversation with the head of judgment there, the justice, and her personal assistant. They freed Actinia of the charges, but Fen still has a little bit more explaining to do, possibly. And of course the rest of the team went to the Noble Intentions Presents Creature Comforts Inn and Suites to discover that the tavern keeper's name was Elias, and for some reason Fen is just really freaked out by that. So let's get right back into it, shall we? What you all gonna do? Glib, I believe you went to the tavern, yes?
I did.
Fantastic. You walk into the tavern, and you see in front of you a rather tall-looking black dragonborn.
You see? Where?
Oh,
Sorry.
no.
Nice try.
Hi.
Hello.
I take it, are they behind the bar?
Yes.
I take it you're the barkeeper then.
I am, yes. Can I help you with something?
Can I get... Well, what do you recommend?
I quite tend to specialize in either the ales, which are generally good, or the rusty dagger tends to be my favorite.
Ooh, what's that?
It is a concoction created by myself and some others who have some assistance. It is a near black liquid and rather effective for having a good time.
Okay, I'll take one of those.
Fantastic.
I want more of a description. What is this?
He turns his back.
It's a
I'm not
Jaeger
there.
bomb.
I know I'm not there, but
Well, I think it's probably closer to a rusty anchor.
that could be.
And starts mixing different things together behind the bar. Some of them look familiar, some of them a little less so. And he hands it to you. And would you like any food as well? We do have a selection of meals.
Oh, yeah. I know we ate pretty good on the ship, so I think I'm okay for now.
Fantastic. If you need anything, my name is Elias. Please feel free to call me.
That name sounds familiar. Oh, thank you.
You're welcome.
Oh, boy.
You drink it. It is very strong. Pretty much the only thing it really tastes of is like liquor with a kind of background of spicy blackberries.
Oh.
But it does have a kind of like almost glittery look to it, as though it's got the like edible powdered glitter stuff.
Oh, that's fun.
Yeah, but it's like almost black. It's like you can't
like a
tell
little
if
bit
it's
of
like a
red.
dark blue, dark black, dark blue, dark purple, or just straight up black. But like it's some kind of mix of those.
Depends on how the light hits it.
Yeah.
This is pretty good.
It does tend to be a little bit strong. Would you like something to even it out?
Oh no, this is I just gotta get into it.
It's best for that.
Yeah. So if you don't mind me asking, what is there to do around here? We just got here.
That's a fantastic question. A majority of the town, when asked, is pretty intent on just, there's the justice buildings, the history of the justice system, the mural and recanting of the Nine Hells. There's a couple of interesting shops, I suppose.
So you're telling me one of your town's main draws is a mural of hells?
Yes.
There's gotta be something like fun, right?
It depends on your opinion of fun, actually.
Well, up until this moment it wasn't mural of hell, but who knows? Maybe it's that good.
It's certainly a changing experience. There are some interesting book shops and places of that sort. The weird shop, Star Blazers. It's a shop full of oddities. It's rather interesting. And there is a conservatory that can.
Did
be
you say it was a weed shop?
Weird.
Oh, okay.
Oddities.
I was like, you could find those just about anywhere for free. But no, I get it.
Yes.
Huh, a weird shop.
Yes.
And a conservatory.
Yes.
Which is a thing.
Yes. The stars.
Yeah. Either you're looking up or you're looking down, huh?
There's actually a very nice, that might be an acquired taste, actually.
Well, I think you'll find that I have a varied palate.
There's a rather, impressive cemetery. I personally like it.
Ah. Okay.
Sorry, I keep looking at Chris and just seeing the faces of just fear and terror.
It's where I put people whom I stab.
My understanding is people that Elias has stabbed explode, so they're probably buried in a little bit in each of those plots.
For you to assume that he leaves evidence.
Also, you can probably choose whether or not to make it mildly painful. Oh, you're muted.
Yeah. Is there anything else you wanted to do? Just kind of hang out?
I guess maybe I'm gonna have another one of these, and then I'm gonna let because Edwin and Beag are upstairs, right? I'm gonna let them know I'm gonna head to the weird shop.
Yeah, go ahead and roll me a Constitution saving throw.
Oh, easy peasy. This is in my bag. Oh, they kind of changed the way the buttons look too.
Interesting.
Oh no, I got a 5. That's a natural 1. I guess I'm a little rusty too.
Yep.
As you
say.
To quote the first Spider-Man movie, "You ain't going nowhere."
I got you for a 3-drink limit.
So yeah, you have the drunk thing. Although it is kind of similar to the poisoned condition.
They are pretty much the exact same, so it's not like it changes anything, but you're not really sure if this is drunk or poison.
All I know is my stomach hurts and I'm bad at making decisions.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, exactly. But yeah, so you are stumbling your way upstairs. Beag and Edwin, at some point, you hear goblin-sized stumbling and some.
Hey guys!
Okay.
Beag has an answer.
I'd go into the hall. And just, what's up?
Beag, this town has a weird shop.
Oh, Beag didn't answer. He's still in his room. You have no response from him.
That's okay. I'll just keep yelling.
So I'll go into the hall as he's just yelling at Beag's door.
Dude, this town has a weird shop.
Glib. Glib.
Yeah. I thought you were gonna finish that up with a sentence.
Like, you alright?
I love Trunchland.
Oh, I had a couple drinks downstairs. And now I'm gonna go check out the weird shop and see how weird it is.
Can I, like, insight, like, how drunk?
Go for it.
Because I want to know.
Probably very.
I too would like to be that way. 15.
I mean, you can't quite identify how drunk, but considering this is Glib and he's a little, unique.
It's cool.
Right. Well, I've only seen him, like, messed up, like, once before.
Exactly.
So am I getting the same kind of vibes?
You're getting the same kind of vibes. Yeah, for sure.
What's,
Also, that's like, I guess the only other thing to do in town is justice and hell?
not interested. What were you drinking?
Downstairs at the bar, there's a dragon board, and he gives you the rusty knife.
A rusty knife, huh?
Yeah.
And now you're gonna go check out a weird shop?
Yeah.
Alright, I like where this is going. I'm gonna walk over to Glib near Beag's door. I'm gonna bang on the door. And then go, "Hey Glib.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go have a drink with Glib, and then we're gonna go to the weird shop.
Going to
You
the
wanna
weird shop.
come?"
It's gonna be weird.
And I'm not actually going to wait for a response because I really just want an excuse to drink with someone. I'm technically not drinking alone, right? And then I'll be like, all right, let's go, Glib. And I'm going to start walking down the hall with Glib. If he comes with, so, all right, let's go. And we're just
Let's go. I want to see this weird shop so bad. It's going to be so weird or pretty mundane, considering what these people think is fun.
Yeah, you go downstairs. Sorry. You go downstairs. What are your guys' passive perceptions, by the way? Just everybody's.
Mine is 12.
13.
It's actually pretty high.
Actinia, what's yours?
Hold on, let me check.
27.
Yeah, right.
It's like 40.
I can't read on that. Hold on. Gotta pull up my sheet. $18.
Fen, what's yours?
Just 13.
Okay, cool. Fair enough. You guys are still at the temple walking towards the blacksmith, yes?
Mhm.
Fantastic. So yeah, Edwin and Glib, you guys walk downstairs. you are met with a black dragonborn who says, "Welcome back. Did you reconsider the desire for some sustenance, or are you just simply asking for another rusty dagger?"
One more again.
Fantastic. And yeah, you are handed a rusty dagger, Glib. May I help you with anything?
I'll have what he's having.
Very well. And you are handed a rusty dagger as well.
I literally have a prop right here, and I just mimed it.
Glib, you're about as drunk as I can make you. So let's just assume it's just gonna stick.
That's fair.
Edwin, I'd like a Constitution save, please.
Yeah, that's fair.
I don't think I can like explain just how much alcohol is in this.
That's an 11.
Oh goodness.
Yeah, you're
It's-
not sure whether you are drunk or poisoned or both, but either way, you get the feeling that this is going to be a night. And it's still
let's-
kind of the middle of the day.
So what was that about a weird shop?
There's a weird shop. At first I thought he said weed shop, but it turns out it's weird.
It's a shop of oddities. It's called Star Blazers.
Yeah, I'm down.
Star Blazers? That's weird. Where is it?
It's in the center of town, just past the blacksmiths.
Think what I'm thinking?
Thinking it's weird they brought race into the smith?
No, it does kind of beg the question of the other different kind of smiths. Maybe they work with different materials, but then it's like carpenter. So I don't get it. But anyway, that's just... No, I'm thinking we go to the weird shop.
Oh yeah, let's go. Yep.
And we're off! Ah!
I will. This is the first time Edwin's actually been drunk. He passes all of his cons, so he's just gonna follow Glib's example and follow him out. And just
You guys are not walking very well.
Nope.
I'll just wait till I cast fly!
No,
No, I'm not doing that. That'd be rude.
fantastic. So you guys are walking down the street real quick. I will hop over to Fen and Actinia. What are you guys doing as you walk out of the temple towards the blacksmith shop? Is there anything you want to do at all, or any talking is happening?
Fen is making a beeline
Fantastic.
for the shop.
Actinia's like following behind him, like, where are you going?
Got to see a man about a dog.
A puppy.
A dog?
It's something I used to say as a kid. Don't worry, you'll get it in a minute. You coming?
Yes, yeah.
And
A lot of things will make a lot more sense once we get there.
as you draw close to the place that you were instructed to, you hear, if Glib and Edwin would be so kind as to.
Ah, weird shop, here we come!
What?
Yeah.
That's not our party, is it?
Do you think it's over there? They said it was past the blacksmith.
And Actinia, up on the roofs,
I'm
you
just
see,
following you.
like, slightly behind, an ape with a beard.
Wait, say the first part of that sentence again?
up on the roofs, slightly behind them, you see an ape with a beard.
An ape with a beard.
Yes.
That tracks.
I see two of our party members screaming and trying to run down the street, and then up above is an ape with a beard.
Yep. Well, it looks like I mean, it's an ape, but it looks like it has a beard because of the like coloring of the
What?
fur.
May I ask what the ape is doing?
Seems to be following your party on the roof. Hopping from roof to roof, following your party.
She's just gonna stand there for a moment and like.
Then you do not see the ape.
Guys,
It's a very sneaky ape.
There's.
Oh, it's fine. Actinia, we're going to the weird shop.
yeah? The weed shop?
No, weird shop.
Um,
Actinia, they both look. You have never seen this level of drunk on either of them.
I've probably been this level of drunk.
You have.
But it's hard to
well-
recognize from the outside, yeah.
Them
Yeah, I
be
guess there's-
toasted.
I guess there's not much to do in this town besides go to the cemetery or look at hell or go to the weird shop.
Yeah, let's go to the weird shop.
Okay,
I don't need to go to hell. That's childhood time travel. Nah.
It's just
weird
a picture.
shop. Yeah, let's go
It's
to
just
the-
a picture.
Nah.
Um,
We're going to the weird shop.
Go to the weird shop.
okay. Where is the weird shop?
It's called like Star Masters or something. And they said it was past the blacksmith.
Okay, we happen to be headed to the blacksmith shop.
You're pretty close. Honestly, they just kind of passed. It's like the two shops are fairly close to each other with like one building in between, and you guys managed to meet up in that general vicinity. Coming from opposite directions, sort of thing.
Do I notice Actinia staring at the monkey?
You notice Actinia looking up.
What?
You see no monkey.
What's going on?
I never. This is okay. So, we're being followed by. I'm not crazy. An ape with a beard. I'm gonna go check that out. You know, you can handle these guys. I'm gonna go check that out real quick.
Okay.
And she's gonna try and climb the roof to get to the ape.
You're gonna climb the roof?
I think she might be able to do that.
Go ahead and roll me an athletics check.
Oh no.
She's gonna fall on her butt right now. That's a -1. Yeah, she's gonna fall on her butt.
On the plus side, you don't fall on your butt.
Okay.
You don't get off the ground.
Fall on your face.
I'm just holding on to the side of a building.
You put your arm. You kind of like jump and like try to reach, and then it just like it's like watching a child just bounce, like they're trying to get something off the top shelf. It's just not working.
Actinia, the weird shop is this way. It's not up there.
Yeah,
I want
let's
to point
go.
something out
Let's-
to the sober person. You have seen Actinia fly before.
That's true.
I do get one of those. Should I waste it on this ape with a beard? Might as well. I'll fly to get the stupid ape on the top of the roof.
I swear, it's probably gonna be like the sheriff.
Cindy's gonna take off her cape and get ready to fly up.
You
Fantastic.
take off your cape?
Yeah, so my wings can spread.
Oh, okay,
You're-
that makes sense.
You start your skin starts kind of glowing and radiating ethereal light, and these translucent wings pop out and kind of flutter with your regular wings, which are more like genetically decorative. And the two wings work together to bring you up to the building, and you are standing in front of an ape with a beard.
Did he see me?
So, Edwin, being Edwin and being drunk for like the first time in forever, haha. He's gonna like just see her removing articles of clothing and just stick his hand in front of Glib's face to like cover his eyes because he doesn't know where she's gonna go.
Roll me a dexterity check at disadvantage.
I just slap him.
Edwin's the most dexterous person in the world.
Make a dexterity check at disadvantage.
I'm okay. Wait, dexterity. Like a save?
No, just a regular old check. Just click on the dexterity on your character sheet and make sure that you have disadvantage ticked.
7.
Glib, all of a sudden, your nose is just like Edwin is just whacked your nose
Hey!
rather
Fuck.
viciously.
Hey!
Avert your eyes.
What? She's. Hey, I want to see. Why you hit me?
Oh, beautiful. This is wonderful.
my God.
Actinia, you fly to the roof and you land in front of this ape, and it does look like the ape is very sad. You see what looks like tears in its eyes. Sad ape.
Excuse me. Ape person, can you talk?
The ape shakes his head no.
Does the ape say anything?
No.
Okay, okay, are you okay?
The ape just shakes his head no.
Estinia's gonna like hold her arms like, do you want a hug? Hug?
The ape's gonna embrace the hell out of Actinia.
Get a giant monkey hug.
Thing that can just snap my fucking spine. Hug, please. Like, yes,
It's
you
like-
need help.
It's like a bear hug, but with extra arms.
Estinia's purest of us.
And as you're hugging the ape, he breaks his wild shape and you realize it's Beag. He turns into Beag.
Oh my god, Beag.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I just don't feel good.
What happened?
My babies, they're gone.
I'm sorry, but you don't have to follow us. You can just tell me that.
I didn't want them to bring me out, and I wasn't in the mood to be around people, but I saw how drunk Edwin was as he was walking out, and I had to follow them to make sure they were okay.
She's gonna like, so, you're okay.
Thank you.
Beag is Druid, Mom. Beag is Druid, Mom.
Oh, 100%.
I promise I'll work on it. I'll try to keep you more in the loop.
Thank you.
I apologize, because I can only do that twice a day. It's probably pretty irresponsible just to do it to climb on a roof.
I would agree.
Almost,
So how are we
almost
gonna
like
get-
flying.
So how are we gonna get down from this roof now?
Are my wings still happening?
Yeah, your wings would still be out for a little bit.
Thank
Alright,
goodness.
as I'm hugging him, I'm gonna fly up and then fly back down, but like a little bit further from the group,
Yeah,
away
yeah,
from
and
the drunk people.
I will allow that. He's a little heavy, so you get the feeling you couldn't do this for long distances, not because he is heavy, but because you are, how should I put this gently? Dainty. You are dainty.
While I'm flying, I'm gonna be like, I'm not doing this ever again. And then when we land, I'm gonna like accidentally drop him like a foot above the ground.
Which is like a 2/4 of his body, or 2/3 of his body length, yeah.
Right?
Estinia's over here like, I will never carry my own children.
Okay. Next time, just tell me.
Okay, I promise I will. I'm sorry. I needed some space, but I don't know. I feel like we're just gonna kind of run into all these situations all the time now. So,
I'm gonna look
Ready?
up to Fed and like thumbs up. Oh god.
Do we see her fly down with Beag?
Yeah.
Beag!
Oh, you want to go to the weird store after all?
yeah, yes, sure. Let's go to the weird store.
Yes.
Alright,
I'm
so
so happy.
is everyone going to the weird store, or Fen, are you breaking off and going to the
Ben is gonna break off and go straight into the blacksmith shop.
I'll
Alright.
follow Fence. I'll keep following Fen.
Okay,
Um,
then we will keep our groups.
Beag will kind of look at Actinia and be like, "Don't worry, I got them. I'll make sure they're okay."
She's gonna pat him on the back like, thank you.
Of course.
Designated druid. Still DD.
T-shirt. What?
Yes.
That'd be a great shirt. Oh my God.
Sorry, I can't. I'm the designated druid.
Now I got a wild shape into this cow to get these people home.
You found it on your cow.
No, it's because we're drunk and he's like, all right, you gotta get. It's like, hey man, don't have a cow. It's like, what'd you say to me? And turns into a cow and it's like, get your asses.
Don't be a cow. Or do.
Let's follow Actinia and Fen first. You guys walk into a warm and Fen, for you it's kind of strange because half of it looks really familiar and the other half looks totally new. It's got the images you're used to with the shop that you grew up in, sort of like vine decorations here and there and the strong earthy tone, but it's also got elements of like celestial stars here and there as well, kind of a clashing of two styles. At the forge...
Are any of the pieces on the walls anything that I made in my youth?
Not here.
Okay.
Everything here does look to be for sale. Well, everything that's, not part of the... Oh, I forgot that there's a craft fair and a craft shop. Sorry. But yeah, you see at the forge a very tall half-orc female. Just kind of hammering away.
Hello.
Hello. Oh, hello. Didn't see you or hear you. Welcome. My name is...
Sorry, banging on the anvil, that'll do that. Don't worry about it.
Aye, it does. It's loud. Are you a blacksmith?
I am, actually.
Nice. Well done.
I'm here to see Gagan. Actually. And I'll just kind of like slide my hood off.
How do you know Gagan?
He kind of taught me everything I know.
Roll me a persuasion check.
One persuasion check. 16.
That tracks. Not a very high DC.
You know, rule 1, if it falls, don't catch it.
It's not rule 1 anymore, it's rule 5.
Oh god, what did he fuck up that he needed 4 other rules?
Oh no, I moved that one down.
Oh.
Gagan! And her voice just pounds through the shop, and down the stairs comes strutting in. I'm coming, woman! And the man that you're used to is just... Well, I'll be slapped with a hammer.
Well, I mean, I can do that from 10 feet away now, and I'll pull the hammer whip and just kind of toss it up onto the counter.
Oh, someone got fancy now, did he?
Yeah, careful when you press that button, make sure the hammerhead's facing away.
Uh-huh, mm-hmm. Not bad, not bad. Could be better.
Gagan, this is Actinia, a cleric friend of mine. Actinia, this is the man that taught me how to smith. This is Gagan.
Lovely to meet you, ma'am. I'm sure he picked up some manners from you, because he certainly didn't learn them from anyone else, no matter how hard we tried.
I'm gonna snap my fingers and just let the chest piece fall off and let the tattoo kind of show up.
Both of them just break out laughing hysterically.
Yeah, no, kind of got summoned. And then I'll just kind of snap my fingers and let it pop back on.
It's always a woman, isn't it?
Oh, so many times. That's not towards you. She slaps!
Ah, no doubt. You've deserved it.
Yo, this guy slaps.
Yeah, she does! And I've
More
no
than
doubt you
once.
deserved it.
More
Yeah,
than once. Although I did get a kanku to cuss at me in its native tongue.
That's not bad. That's not bad. That's not bad. I tried.
Yeah, but you know how they are. It's all squawks and chirps. Yeah.
Yeah, it's the rattling sound you really got to look out for.
Oh yeah, no, that was right before we left. Then again, I've always been a bit of an asshole.
Yeah.
So.
That's why you've got the burns on your hands. Don't listen to shite.
Also true. Actinia, when I met Gagan, I was a 10-year-old little shitbrick, and I kind of mouthed off to him, and as you can see,
The only thing he did was get bigger.
yeah. Well, if you take a good look at Gagan's right hand there, it's rather massive. And I caught that in the side of the face.
By the way, for Actinia, in front of you is a Goliath that seems to be descended from fire giants. So,
okay.
Yeah. Very large, burly man with kind of dark, almost molten-looking skin and very bright red hair and beard.
At this point, I would take a crossbow.
Yeah. Yeah, first time I ever got burned, got backhanded by that hand. Never eaten so much mud in my fucking life.
Finally, a good dinner.
Stevie's gonna take a few steps back.
Oh yeah, he's got reach.
And behind him is like the half-orc woman just has her arms crossed and is just like holding back so much laughter.
Yeah, I'm just gonna walk up and just hug Gagan. Just big bear hug, as big as like. And when he hugs me, I will pop giant smite.
And then suplex him.
That little man got big. That's cute. That's really cute. That's a good trick.
The original Rune Knight scroll, since I have another copy, I'm gonna pull it out and I'm gonna hand it to him, and I'm just gonna let Giant Smite fall. I found him, Gagan. And I'm gonna hand him the scroll.
He takes the scroll and opens it, and it's just like, holy, you did.
I did.
I'll be slapped with a hammer.
I told you I could do it from 10 feet away. It's right there.
Yeah. And I can still do it from right in front of you 3 times harder.
Well, you were the inspiration.
Well done. Thank you. Yes.
No, you were the one that told me. But I've got a copy in case I need to switch up runes or anything. But they come in handy.
I bet. I was curious about that. That and the, well.
I mean, I'm almost as tall as you. When I
Almost. You'll get there, I'm sure. Maybe. Probably not.
I think that's the max for me, unfortunately.
You know, there's another thing you might be interested in.
Oh, what's that?
Few different planes have them, but specifically here in the Prime Material Plane, I heard of a settlement of dwarves that have some secret techniques the forging. Over on a different continent there. Oh God.
Are you talking about smelting adamantine and mithrite? Or mithril?
Sure they could do things of that nature. A few of the things they make adamantine. So I'm aware are those people. Canicus.
They're where?
Canicus.
How do I spell that?
Kanicus. It's a different continent.
A-N... I'm sorry, K-A-N what?
ICUS.
I-C-U-S. Interesting. They make... And I'll pull the adamantine bead out of my bag. Like this.
I don't think that, though. That looks different.
That was gifted to somebody else by a god. And I figured give it to the smith, I guess. Makes sense. You know. That's interesting. I have some ideas on what might have gone wrong the last time.
The last time...
I put mithril and adamantine together. Almost worked too, damn it. Uh-oh. I got the DM looking for dice. I'm in trouble.
Dun, dun, dun.
Does a 21 hit?
Does it? Oh, yeah.
Do I have any of what I'm looking for? You take 2 points of damage as he just smacks you over the head.
2?
Yeah, just 2. He's being nice.
Jeez.
You get the feeling it was gentle.
Oh, I know it was gentle.
Yeah.
I know better. I'm just gonna laugh.
Actinia is like against the wall on the other side of the room, just like
And Thorma looks at you and is just like, he's a teddy bear, really. He's not that dangerous.
I'm sure he's not.
What's 2 points of damage between friends?
Especially when you get slapped by a Goliath. Fire
giant Goliath, yeah.
Yeah, right. That's fair. That's fair. I did embarrass the Aarakocra that was there, though.
Well done. Someday that's gonna get you killed. Well done.
Also true. Yeah, Fabian doesn't get to me first.
Got those letters.
Well, we got blood, man. We'll work our way up, I guess.
Who's blood name?
The pirate.
Oh.
He was
Why?
headed here.
Oh! I didn't like that. I might like that.
You would have liked it a lot. If I'd have known your ass was here, I'd have just let him come here and meet up with you.
That'd have been fun. Best.
It's been a long time since you and I've had a bar brawl.
Don't tempt me, boy.
I unfortunately...
Mrs. doesn't like it no more.
I'm sorry, did you say Mrs.?
And I think that's where we're gonna...
You got him to settle down.
I think that's where we're gonna sneak over to the other group. on that cliffhanger, while Fen digests that little bomb, I will pop over to our friends at the Weird Shop. You walk into a shop, and it is a shop of oddities. There are...
Don't trust anything edible.
I never do.
Edible. Everything's edible if you try hard enough. You see I mean, it looks like a really giant cat. If you've ever seen a oh god, what is this called? If you've ever seen a ragdoll cat, it's like an extra large ragdoll cat, almost human size. In fact, you would argue that it's human size. Just napping on a very cluttered like counter. And there are just, I mean, it is floor to ceiling, wall to wall things. Just stuff everywhere.
What's a floor to ceiling?
Can I just do like
5
like
points of
a
psychic damage.
just do like a general perception check for like I don't know anything that I would know to be of value?
Actually, what I would have you do is roll me a D. Sorry.
A D2, you got it.
Actually, so roll me a D4 first.
Okay. Four.
4?
Yes.
Okay. Now roll me a D12.
Okay.
I have lots of things.
Tree.
3. Okay. Now roll me a D100.
Okay. 41.
41. Let's see what that is. You see something that is, you see a very large stone that seems to be glowing. It looks interesting. You also see a wall of, well, not a wall, a little like hat stand, like a little cloak rack that seems to have some hats on it. And there's a few bits and bobs that look interesting, but it's hard to kind of pin everything down. But that in particular looks interesting to you.
Ah, the Arkenstone. And I'll like walk over and just pick it up. Not looking like I'm gonna take it, but like just curious.
When you pick it up, it does feel warm.
Glib!
Yeah.
Check. Oh, goodness, I forgot already. Hey, it couldn't hurt. You wanna come check this out?
Sure.
I found this.
Help you.
Oh,
Was it the cat?
Yes.
hello.
Cat.
Hello.
Um,
And
What?
he like raises up and kind of like rolls his shoulders and drops his feet to the ground and stands and he's just like, "Can I help you?"
what's this? And I'll hold it up.
Just unbothered. Just
Is the warm rock. It is a rock that is warm.
Does it do anything else other than be warm?
It is a warm rock. What else would it do but be warm and a rock?
Well, it's got you there.
I guess, yeah, that's true.
uh,
And you said I saw like a coat rack or something too, DM?
Yeah, there seems to be a coat rack with some interesting hats on it. Edwin, Glib, what are you guys doing?
just looking around.
Fantastic. Go ahead and roll me a d4.
Oh yeah. That's tree.
Very nice. And then go ahead and roll me the d100.
$98.
Ooh.
Very nice.
Oh
Okay.
yeah.
Give me 1 sec. Sorry, I've got some scrolling to do. So you find a bow. An
Is
interesting
it a
bow.
pretty bow?
It does look to be a
Can
pretty
I put
bow.
it in my hair?
Not that kind of bow. A bow like bow and arrows bow.
He's like, can I still try?
No.
It's just some drunk guy named Bo in the corner. It's fine.
Hey, how you doing? No,
Bo's,
but,
Bo's gorgeous.
so it's a nice bow.
Yeah.
Yeah. I pick up the bow. I look at the bow.
Fantastic. You look at the bow. It looks very nice.
Oh, this is very nice.
Glib, what you up to? Sorry, go ahead, Edwin. Finish what you
I
were saying.
was gonna turn to the I'm assuming shopkeeper, be like, here, kitty. What's this do? Hey, this is the only time Edwin's been drunk. I'm playing it, you know.
Oh no, that's fair. It's just the
So,
cat's
I'm
just like
I'm
I don't
leaning hard,
know.
like,
I'm just trying not to laugh because if I start laughing, I'm not gonna be able to breathe.
It is a bow that would be very useful to you.
ambiguous.
Almost,
Like it.
almost unbelievable.
That was a good one. I like that one.
I would say roll me an insight check, but the only person that would even be capable of rolling the insight check would be Beag, because the other two of you would probably. I mean, you can, but they'd be at disadvantage.
I didn't ask about an insight. I asked how much.
Fair enough. That is 200 gold.
200 gold.
Yes.
Like asking as a player to player, do we even have any gold on us?
I have some.
Oh, I know that every cut we've gotten, I've just said to Fen, you keep it. So I have nothing. I have no money.
Fair enough.
200 gold, you said?
Mm-hmm.
I only have 20 plat. Take it or leave it.
I will take this.
Oh wow, I have a lot too. Holy moly!
I'm gonna hand over the 20 plat.
Okay.
Shit. Does this come with arrows or like?
No. It is just a bow. I'm sure arrows will not be hard to find.
Yeah, you seem like a cool cat. I trust you. It's fine.
So what you're saying is you got the bow, but you missed the point.
You are funny.
Oh, thank you. What's your name?
My name is Dershwin.
That's a very pretty name.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
My
anyone-
mother gave it to me.
Oh, I love that. Anyone want to spot me for this warm rock?
Oh, how warm is it?
Here, hold it. It's really warm, actually.
Oh man, that's really warm. I don't know. That might be too warm.
Not,
Can I touch the warm rock too?
of course. Here you go.
How warm is this rock?
It's comfortingly warm. You know, like a hot hands. You know how those like hot hands things feel? The little like
Oh.
thing, the heating packs that you can put in your pocket.
Oh,
No.
It's about that temperature. It's like comfortingly, like comfortably warm, unless it's warm outside, and then it's like, this is not nice. But like, for the most part, you get the feeling that it's like it's comfortingly warm.
although you could put this in your soup and always have warm soup.
Or drinks.
Ugh,
And it glows.
warm drinks,
You don't like cocoa or coffee?
like cold.
Oh. Well, okay, then soup. I'm sorry. Whatever floats your boat. Do you want to buy it from me or no?
How much is it?
It is 10 gold.
10 gold.
You can just tell Fen to take part of my cut or
10 gold
whatever
for
we
this
have.
warm rock?
I mean, but I really
Is
want it.
there a cold rock
Uh,
that is cold and reverse glows?
roll me a persuasion check at this.
The warm rock is just a rock that's sitting by the window. And he said a disadvantage?
Yeah, because you're drunk.
What? You're
Slash
drunk.
poison slash.
You're drunk.
I think I literally cannot be.
2 14s.
Yeah. There is no such thing as a reverse flow, but there is a cold rock. And he kind of like shuffles for a little bit around the shop, and he kind of like moves a few things aside and
He brings back ice.
presents you
Whiskey
with
stones.
just like a like black rock.
Reverse glows. It sucks in all the light. It's black. May I?
Sure.
Ooh.
And it's about the same shape, it's about the same size, and it does feel like it feels cold. Feels like
I
a little
wanna-
ice pack.
I want to touch it.
Here you go.
Okay. Yeah, it's
Oh man, that's a cool rag.
Right? Here's what I'm proposing.
How much for the rocks?
If we get the hot rock and the cold rock, 17 gold.
roll me another persuasion check.
Can
It's
I
still a
help?
disadvantage.
Because I too want the rocks.
As he does it, DM, may
Sure. That's
may
right.
I
So does that make it a flat roll?
I was gonna try to help out any way I could. I don't know, do a little dance or something. I'm not sure.
Do a little dance. Ooh, look at me.
16.
Okay.
Oh.
Want these
Imagine
rocks
less
so-
than the 20.
I want these rocks so bad. You're such a butt.
All right. I'm gonna buy these rocks.
Oh my goodness.
Is there a rule that we can't touch them together? Would that cause a problem?
It ends the world.
Just rocks.
Okay. Are these magic rocks or are they just rocks?
They are warm and cold rocks.
But are they like always warm and cold or just at the moment? I guess one of them's glowing. That's a pretty good sign.
Beag's like,
All right, 17 gold. Ah.
Thank you.
Ooh, now I should look for something.
yeah.
Maybe
for
four.
sure.
Here comes a D4. Here it comes.
And you all see the. Okay. Then roll me the D12.
1.
All right, and roll me the D100.
Watch, it's the cold rock.
It's just rock of medium temperature, just always room temp.
This is the room that we based it off of. 31.
Okay.
This is just the rock.
Definitely rock of
31.
room temp. Pet rock with googly eyes on it.
You find a like cape that looks as though it's made of iron,
A cape?
and it's got little like gears kind of sewn into it, but the like fabric looks like it's iron.
Ooh.
Beag's gonna immediately go, Glib, you would look so good flying in that.
But it might be too heavy. Let me touch the material and find out.
It feels like silk.
Whoa.
I had a cape once.
You lost it in a library.
I lost it in a library.
That's what you get for reading.
Oh, I didn't. We were more running across the stacks and generally causing mayhem.
Glib, you'd look so metal in that cape.
That's true.
You are rather funny when drunk.
Alright,
I
we're buying
suppose-
a lot of stuff. Is there any way we could get like a Groupon discount here for this?
Yeah, we're all buying a lot of things together.
Also, where do you get all your stuff?
I gather things that people do not look for.
Alright.
Things that
Ominous, I
people
like it.
find odd.
That's cool. Why set up shop in the town of Law and Order?
Because this is the closest to the library.
Oh! We're looking for that.
You are looking for the Everton?
Yeah! It's so funny you mentioned we just killed a pirate and now we're here. I was told there was a lot of crows. Or ravens. Ravens or crows.
Started in the pirate den, now we're here.
Definitely missile chickens.
Craven rose.
There's lots of Bakken and Khan along the way.
No. Well, the crows, yes. There are crows that you can speak to. They will tell you the way.
Yeah. We thought that was gonna be pretty close.
Yes. I found it once. I was searching and was so desperate to find it that I was asking for anyone. And then I found it. And it was everything I had imagined. And the man, that strange, wonderful man, he said that I could make a choice. I could find what I was looking for and lose myself, or lose what I was looking for and find the world.
That's beautiful.
He is a very odd man.
Can I ask which decision you made?
I wanted to find the world. I didn't want to stay there forever.
Looks like you found most of it.
I did. And he kind of twirls around and puts on one of the strange hats and just kind of like taps it.
Does it do anything?
Nice.
Well, he hasn't said anything, so we don't know.
Does that hat do anything?
It does. And he says a very familiar word to you, and you know this word means delicious. And suddenly, this brown top hat, there's a whirring sound that happens as though he is surrounded by gears. He's not really wearing particularly clothing-like things. He's got kind of a raggedy sort of shirt that is more pinned fabric than anything, and like his clothes are more like, I have to wear these so that people don't feel weird, but I don't like clothes. Suddenly it looks as though he's wearing a corset, and he has a tiny little monocle and stripy pants and a long brown coat. And then, of course, there's the top hat and a little brown staff with a gold ball on it.
Oh, that's
I
fancy.
need it.
I don't like it. And then Beag's gonna kind of keep looking around.
Okay, so like
He's
about that
Jareth.
discount.
Go ahead and roll me.
So about that discount, how much for the hat
Uh,
and the
This
other thing? Yeah, I want your hat. It's
this
nice.
is one of my favorite hats. This is 300 gold pieces.
We can't take their favorite hat.
Oh, but I do have some others.
Why
He
would it
holds
be in
up.
the shop?
It is,
I
of
assume
course.
they spend a lot of time at the shop.
Yeah, so what better thing to sell than your favorite thing and know that someone else would love it as much as you do, right?
He does
Or
hold
love
up
it more.
two
That's why I
other
make
hats.
The music, right?
One of them is a baseball cap, and the other one is what looks like a green top hat with a black sash and a gold buckle on it.
All right, hold up. What's that one, dude?
Which one?
That you know.
Both of them.
Oh,
The
the
top
baseball
hat.
cap? Yeah, the
Not. There's one thing that baseball and that baseball cap have in common. They're two things I don't give a toss about. What's the top hat?
He takes the brown
Seen this
the
horror
brown
movie.
hat off, puts on the green one, says the code word, and all of a sudden he shrinks about a foot, as far as you can tell. He has a bright red beard, and red hair kind of pops out from under the hat, and he has a green suit on. And he says, "This one is the mark of the small gentleman. The hat of the small gentleman."
Beag is in utter disgust. Who would? Where's? Oh my goodness! And
But
he.
wait, it's pretty cool. And he holds up his hand like this and goes like this, and a rainbow kind of shoots out of it.
I want.
Oh, that's cool.
I want both. I want them both. I want the
them
top
both?
hats. How much are the top hats and the other thing?
What's the
The-
baseball
the-
cap do?
Oh, of course. And he takes the hat off and shakes a little, and it's just like, so strange when they affect the voice. And then he puts on the baseball cap, and he says the code word. And the sound of a roaring crowd follows him. And his fur gets painted two separate colors. One of them is white, and the other is blue. And there is a strange smell that smells faintly of ale and sweat.
I'm disgusted by this place.
Turn into a.
This is called the hat of the true worshipper.
I don't know.
That makes sense.
Went from a tabaxi to a dozier. So about
I thought it
the
was funny.
top hats and the other thing.
He has a strange craving for extra large hot dogs.
Yes. Roll me a persuasion check. I know this will pass, but at the same time.
At disadvantage because I are drunk.
They helped you, so it'll be a straight roll.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Even if you gave him disadvantage, it wouldn't matter.
It wouldn't affect anything.
Yeah.
You can't roll less than a 20.
Come on.
Broken.
Yeah.
Broken.
Go ahead, roll me a disadvantage. Go.
This man's
for it.
Hitoroki over here. Oh,
See, look, that's an 11. All right.
No,
yeah,
it's
it's
a
a
20.
No, it's a
nat
20.
1.
It's a 20.
It's a 20.
So
Oh,
at disadvantage.
Everything less than a 10 counts.
At disadvantage is still a 20. I got a 20.
Crap.
See, terrible. I did awful.
Yeah, you should be better at speaking.
Only a 20.
Terrible, terrible, terrible.
Terrible, terrible, terrible.
He looks you over and looks at everything and says, for the bow and the rocks and the two hats
What?
and the cloak, I will pay.
Well, I already subtracted the money for the bow.
Oh, okay, so yeah, that's already been taken care of. So 2 hats.
And the rocks.
And the rocks. So it's just the cape and the two hats.
So it's just the
and the
cape
two
and the
top
2
hats,
hats? Okay.
What does the cape do?
Well, it is,
Who cares? It look cool.
It is an iron silk cape, and sometimes the gears will move when you yourself. And if you think about it, you can use a bonus action and make it billow in the breeze. It's an extra fancy cloak of billowing. It's just a tricked out cloak.
Okay, well, you sold me.
Normally it would be about 620 gold pieces. However, because of the library and the other things, I could be convinced for 575.
I'm gonna like lean over to Glib and be like, okay, so I only have two platinum, 1 electrum, and 300 copper on me.
Yeah, I don't know if I can swing 575.
Where's Fen? We gotta call Fen.
Do you guys want me to go get him real quick?
Yeah. And I'm gonna hang out with Meow Mix here and see if we can become better friends and you know, look around and pretend I'm interested in his other stuff and be friends.
He's probably got a bunch of cool stuff.
Yeah, he's probably got so much cool stuff.
He does have some pretty cool stuff.
You know, bet this place is a real
He has a wooden statue of a dog that you find. You find a coin purse. You find.
I used the last of my coin to buy this coin purse.
But is Beag running around to get Fen as we're looking at the other
Yeah,
things?
Big is.
Big. Are you
looking
Beag?
around? I'm just telling you a couple
Yeah.
of things.
I'm sprinting as fast as my widow legs allow me.
Wow, look at this. What an interesting thing.
Sorry, I'm
I'm
looking
just
for.
wobbling. Edwin's a
couple
wobbler.
of the things. You find a couple of rings. You find a metal rod. You find.
Oh, did Big take the hot rock with him? He's got to show off that hot rock.
I do have the hot rock on me.
Can I
find a
also?
few other things.
I'm gonna, because I'm drunk.
Yes.
I want to expend his spell slot to cast Identify on my bow.
You find that it is a bow
Oh man.
that, when you are drunk, has 100% success rate at hitting whatever.
Whoa.
you
Okay.
Not killing, hitting whatever you have, but you can only add half of your damage modifier. So your
There's-
damage is decreased,
With this
but
bow,
you have 100% likelihood.
But
of
only if
hitting
I'm
when drunk.
But this is the only time I've been drunk.
with this bow, I will shoot God. For half damage.
Damn. That's just I'm not as think as you drunk guy. And
I
I
can
just
hit.
shoot straight up into the air, and it just
Ed!
lands on him.
Anything.
Actinia!
Play bow roulette. Look, who's gonna stand here? Yeah, there we go.
Is that a broadside of a barn? I can hit that.
I get that. Let go.
Actinia. What are you guys up to?
Last I checked, I'm still digesting that Gagan got married.
Yeah.
Gagan got hitched. And I have this weird feeling that something has gone terribly, terribly wrong. How did you get him to settle down?
It was quite easy, really. I just outsmithed them.
Oh, do tell. and I'm gonna look from his wife to him like, oh, I gotta hear this story.
Don't look so pleased with yourself, boy.
I've never been able to do it. I'm curious.
And just about then is when Beag burst through the doors. Actinia, are you in front of the...
She's like right next to the door, and as soon as he slams through, she's like, "Oh, thank Eleniel," and runs out.
Fen, quickly! I need 600 gold pieces.
You need what?
It's 600 gold now, Fen, quickly!
Where the fuck did you leave the other two?
Ben, the cloak, they're at the store. They're fine. Trust me, I need the money.
Okay, I guess. I reach into the bag of holding and I pull 60 platinum out of the bag and I just dump it into his hands.
And I run away.
You're not gonna go after that. Seems a bit important.
So important.
I'm not sure I want to know.
Cindy's gonna look in and be like, I'll go get him, and then close the door.
She is the most responsible of us.
And she'll follow Beag back.
That hard when you're part of it.
What happened?
He said, "Is that hard when you're part of it?" So, Actinia, you follow Beag back into a shop with a very large ragdoll tabaxi. Who's probably, how tall is Actinia? 5'5"?
5'8".
5'8"? Okay, so he's about the same height that you are, which is tall for a tabaxi. Just is showing off some of his shiny treasures. He pulls up some rings and like clicks them, and a candle lights. But the candle's flame is kind of sparkly, and it's the same color as the candle itself.
Ooh, that's cool.
She's gonna turn to Beag, like, you let them drunk shop.
Actinia, look, it looks bad. I get that. But, and Beag pulls out the hot rock. Check this out. Hold this. And it's glowing. And he hands you this glowing rock.
It's warm.
Eh? Eh?
A rock that's slightly warm.
No, it's warm. Not
Is that hot
not
rock?
slightly warm. It's warm.
It's a hot rock.
She's gonna hand it back.
Thank you. And you can see why I needed the money now. And I'll go over to Edwin and
If
be
you
like, hey, I
think
got
that's cool, check out this rock.
She's gonna hold her hand out.
It's cool.
You guys bought a hot rock and a cold rock.
Not just that.
I got a bow. I'm gonna hold it out triumphantly.
What does it do?
Bowie things.
Great.
Yeah. Do you got a bow?
Nope.
Yeah, I didn't think so.
Here, Edwin. Here, you can get the hats and the cloak for Glib.
Yeah.
Don't you already have hats?
No.
Also,
No, I'm just
the
gonna, like-
shopkeeper knows about the Everdine.
You what?
I guess maybe we should have led with that.
Yeah, you buried the lead there.
Her face was gold. Wait, what?
They've
You-
been there.
You've been to the Everdine?
Don't believe me. That's why they say I'm odd.
You guys came into a shop with an owner that told you that he went to the secret place we're trying to go to, and you freaked out about hot and cold rocks.
No, I wanted the hats.
Yeah, no, I freaked out about the hot rock. That was me.
And I was like, hot rock? That's dumb. Now, if there's a cold rock, now you're talking.
That's pretty cool.
That
Yeah,
reverse
cool.
glows.
I agree. I think it's really cool.
That's true.
Sure. How did you get to the Everdine?
I talked to the crows, and then I wandered, and then I knocked on a tree, and then I sort of asked the moon, really. And then there was a large dead oak, and then I knocked on that tree, and then the man came out to meet me.
She said
A
that there's
man?
a man. Or he said there's a man.
I can talk to crows.
Let's sidebar that for a second. What did the man look like?
He was short, and he was old, white hair, a beard, and really wrinkly skin.
Can I history check or religion check to see if I know any gods or anything like that?
Sure. I will let you choose that.
Let's see what I got. Religion is +6. History is +13. Religion. Got an E.
Doesn't sound like anything you know of. Or conversely, it could sound like a lot of things you know of.
Okay, well, what did the man say?
Many things, he said, that inside there was knowledge like I could ever want to know, and he spoke in a lot of riddles and poems. He talked about the gods as though they were old friends. And then he said that he could help me find what I was looking for, but to find what I was looking for, I'd have to lose myself. Or I could lose what I was looking for and find the world.
She found the world, Actinia.
It's
I got
here.
that, thank you.
It's here in the shop.
Yeah, it's everywhere. Look around. Rocks everywhere.
Thank you, everyone. Thank you. How did you find the crows or ravens? What was it?
They were close.
Crows. Okay.
Well,
how did you
Corvids.
find-
Corvid.
Thank you.
It's hard for me to distinguish and differentiate. They're blackbirds. They fly. I can't fly. It's really unfortunate.
Yes.
Ah.
Do you remember how you happened upon the birds, where you were?
Well, I was outside of the lantern light, which is rare for me. Or was then. Less so now, but I still don't like to go there. I went one night. I was very sad and lost, and I felt hopeless, and I walked towards the moons. They were in a distinct way. They were all three in full states. I remember. And then I walked towards them, and I found a tree just chock full of crows. And I remember pulling out my book at that point, and I had flipped through it, and I had asked the crows, like it said in the poem. And then they answered.
That was actually what I was when I was reading that poem. But that makes a lot more sense now. Thank you.
No problem.
Buy your stupid trinkets. Let's get out of here.
What? What? They're not stupid. They're cool.
Did you see the warm rock?
I saw the warm rock.
Oh.
I bet there's even something in here that you might like.
Yeah, why don't you have a look?
There's a wooden carving of a dog.
There are rings.
There's rings that make candles go.
I want to walk over to Actinia and like throw my arm around her, like uncomfortably close, and just be like, "Yeah, come on, loosen up. Like, fight. Come on. There's something for everybody. You know, come on.
Come on! Come on!
Come on!
I'm pretty sure my goblin would say to not hold peer pressure.
Come on! We got
Pretty sure gods are all about peer pressure. Come on.
we got her on a boat. The whole trip has been peer pressure.
Fine. I'll look around the
Just a
shop.
different kind of peer.
Roll me a d4.
Four.
Roll me a d12.
10.
Right. Let me scroll up to. God, I got so much. And then go ahead and roll me a d100.
100. 59.
Hmm.
59. You find A coin on a string.
String coin.
Yay. That's what I wanted.
Come on. Light
I
up.
think you'll
I'm gonna-
find that is probably one of the most useful things in the shop.
What does it do?
This particular coin I got from a man in a bar once. He said that if I ever needed to, I could ask for its help and it would assist. And if I flicked it, I would go back to where it was safe. Where he was. Although, I think it would bring you here.
Wait, so you were re-gifting this gift?
It served me well when I needed it, and now it is going to serve someone better.
What's the string for?
Just to always keep it with you. So
Oh,
you can
okay.
wear it.
Jewelry.
Hey, you should buy it.
How much is... Oh,
5 gold pieces.
That's a steal.
Or,
Wait a minute. How much was all of this?
that is a lot of math for a cat.
I'm gonna turn to everybody else. How much money did you guys just spend?
Well, we haven't
Um,
spent it yet. We got the rocks. I got this bow, but we still got to get the hats and the cape and your necklace.
Yes, and I just got 60 platinum from oh it would have been 6 platinum, right?
No, 60.
Nope, 60.
60.
Is it 1
10
platinum?
platinum per gold.
Oh,
5
okay.
electrum. Or
Um,
5 gold per electrum. 5
Oh,
gold.
okay.
10 gold per platinum.
I got 60 platinum from Fen just now. I thought you were there.
I would be giving you 25.
No, she walked out as soon as you walked in.
Yeah.
Oh,
But, yeah, okay, cool. So throw in the necklace.
It could also be a wrist necklace.
Actually,
What?
I could also, for the necklace, take something that you deem of equal value.
oh, not my rock.
A
And
tray.
it does not require it to be an item. The man who gave it to me, traded in unique things. And said that if I ever traded, it must be of the same caliber. 5 gold, or something of equal value.
What did you give him?
Well, my people value stories highest of all, so I gave him an expertly crafted story of the Everdawn.
Ooh.
And the secret tunnel, but you know.
This is all kind of getting. It sounded kind of fey, which I like. So let's keep it going.
A song of our adventure thus far.
Roll me a performance check at
Oh, no.
disadvantage.
Brilliant.
If you want to, you don't have to actually do that to pay for it.
DM, can I go up to our buddy here before he rolls?
Nope, too late.
Dang
It's
it.
an 11. Man, in some ways, I am the worst bard ever.
I feel that that was from the heart, and it is an even enough trade.
We are the group of people trying to stop the end of the world. A rambunctious bunch. We're here to throw a punch.
Ah!
And we're trying to stop the snake from doing the bake of the world.
Are you done?
You're welcome.
I'll give you 2 gold if that counts as discount.
That will count as a discount. So, Actinia, go ahead and hand over 2 gold. If you guys hand over the 60 platinum, he will give you back 25 gold. Actually, he will give you back 2 platinum and 5 gold because you bargained for 575. And, you just gave him a butt ton of platinum, and that's not easy to invest in this town.
Beag can take the change and deal with that.
Ah, thank you. I appreciate that. Oh, Glib, did you want this for getting my rock for me?
No.
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 Okay. Here you go, Stenia, and I'm just gonna like, here you go. Like, go to put the necklace around here like awkwardly and uncomfortably because I'm drunk off my ass.
She's gonna like, thank you, and like tie it around her belt instead. But thanks.
2 platinum and 5 gold, you said, DM?
Yes, 2 platinum,
Okay.
5 gold. And I think that is probably a wonderful place for us to take our break. We will see you all very soon, everybody. Bye.
I'm trying to fill the void.
So y'all had your shopping spree, and you've talked a little bit about the Everdon. Is there anything that you 3 would like to do, or 4 would like to do while still in the shop?
I want to ask her if she's ever heard of the.
Him.
Oh,
I just have a high-pitched voice. I'm
no,
sorry.
and you know what?
Dershowitz a
It's
boy.
because I'm also looking right at you, so like I'm instinctively like, oh,
I'm a girl.
it's MK, you know? Like,
Yeah.
my bad.
No, well, and it doesn't help that Dershowitz started down here and is not staying there because I can only do that for so long before I go insane.
No, totally fine. I'll make sure I fix it.
And kitty cat.
No, I get it. It's
And
really
keep it
hard to
going.
just maintain a deep voice. Like, imagine.
Shut up, face.
I want to ask the fine tabaxi gentleman. Have you ever heard of the insignia of claws? It's like my mentors tell me about it, and he's like, it's like a, it's like an amulet kind of thing, like a necklace. Anything like that around here? I don't have enough money for it right now, but I definitely want to save.
I have claws.
And I can grow claws.
He's got claws.
Actually, Beag does have a little bit of like a little claw action going on. Nothing like to his extent. I did it. I fixed it. But they're like.
He's a very manly ragdoll cat.
And my teeth are kind of like a little canine-y, but
He flashes his.
oh, those are gorgeous. And
Weird flexing going on here.
Beag is like, yeah, I one day hope to have fangs like this, and he pulls out Bloodmane's tooth that he harvested from his body.
That's a big one.
Yeah, got it myself. And I'll put it
He's
back
the
up.
big one.
Well, I appreciate your time, and I love my new rock, and I hope you have a good rest of your day. And remember, you have a lovely name. And he'll kind of like end the conversation there.
City's gonna pick everything up off the table and throw it into Edwin and Glib's hands and be like, and we're done, and push everybody out.
What? All right, nice talking to you. Hey, stop! Don't push. Hey.
Rude.
We might have more
At least
questions about
buy
the
me a
Everdon. We'll
drink
come back
first.
when
You're gonna get that handsy.
Everybody out. Everybody out. And then she'll go back in and be like, thanks, and then shut the door.
Oh, cool. They were looking. Fen,
Yes,
Buddy.
keeper.
what you doing?
I think we've gotten to the part of the conversation where I
You
start.
hear the exploits of many cacophonous moments. Also some, like, fighting that happened. There was much punching.
Fen is having the time of his life, and he goes. Speaking of kicking ass and taking names, been having a little bit of a problem in that field of late. I seem to be getting kicked around a lot, and I was wondering if I might trade with you, my old friend.
Trade what?
I find myself in need of full plate,
Full plate.
preferably the same as this one, and I'll just snap and do the cast off and just set it up on his counter for him. You're the only person that I know that would have any, and
Plate. Sure. Cast off full plate. They're gonna look at each other for a minute.
you know how much I need my hood. And I'll just kind of push the sunglasses back up. You know I can't see worth a damn without them.
Oh, it's true. You're blind of that.
We're kind of the reverse. I mean, you put me in a cave, I'm fine. No, that's the same thing. Never mind.
Give us a moment to think.
Absolutely. Congratulations on getting him to settle down, by the way.
I do the best I can. Actually, it was well, thank you. Obviously, first should say that. Yeah, it's been entertaining to say the least, for certain.
It's certainly never a dull day.
Let's see. I'd be fairly expensive. Let's say. Sorry.
No, it's fine. I did kind of just like, I was like, I need cast off full plate, por favor.
If you just have it lying around, you know?
Yeah.
We've got 1,000 gold.
Is that with the half plate there?
Yeah.
Alright. Yeah, consider it done, mate.
You can keep the plate if you want. The half plate if you want.
I mean, I wouldn't feel like I was putting you out, mate. Closest thing I have to a dad.
Exactly my point. And he smacks you over the head again. This time it doesn't hurt, but you know, smacks you over the head.
Finn's just gonna kind of like laugh. Just, all
No, you
right.
deserve that one. 100%.
I
Family
don't-
discount.
All right, fair enough.
Pay for cost of the materials itself and the enchant, and that's it. 1,000 gold. How much
Alright.
the enchantment costs.
I will pull out a literal 1,000 gold.
Fantastic.
And just-
And yeah, she scampers into a back room and then comes back out with some armor. And you have cast off half plate instead.
Excellent. Let me.
Probably should have made you roll me a luck check for that. But I'm feeling generous.
Fair enough. I will insert that into my inventory. And there it is. Equipment. Fantastic. Fen will, of course, try it on so that Gagan can admire in his work. How do I look?
We're really good.
I have something for you, actually.
Me.
I do. And having put my hammer wick back on the belt, I assume at some point Gagan probably tested it out.
Oh, 100%.
I'm gonna
He
pull
was
out.
told to play with his toys on the outside.
Right. Fen will pull the other really nice throwing hammer, the one that I rolled like 30 on,
Oh, yeah.
and I'm gonna set it down on the table.
Impressive work, boy.
And now you can smack people with a hammer from afar. Not that you needed to before, but that one's better balanced.
He picks it up, tosses it, and it's just like... yep. Gonna start running.
Oh shit. Then I'll give him one big hug and give his wife a hug, whose name I can't remember. I know you told me.
Great question. No, you're right. I also told me. Because, you know, I made it up. Zorma? Zoma.
Z-O-M-A?
Yep, there is no R. Z-O-M-A.
Excellent.
Zoma. Yep. Zoma the half-orc and Gagan and alive.
Fen will give her a hug and just welcome to the family, I guess.
Welcome. Well, thanks. Yeah, it made sense. Just go. Firebrain.
It's alright. Try and keep him out of trouble, eh?
Wrong direction with that one.
Gagan, if I'm ever half as lucky as you, you're invited to the wedding, of course. I don't want to die. Oh, shit. We're staying at the Noble Intentions. That Elias runs.
No, Elias runs the tavern.
Yeah, you remember, did you get the letter that I sent you, after I found out that you weren't dead back in Beta Silvam?
Yeah.
That told you about the barkeep and, that I blacked out?
Yeah.
We know how I get when I black out.
Yeah.
That's his sister. Dad, do you have a room?
I think you'll be better off than you think you will.
Yeah, you say that. Wouldn't be the first time an elder brother's come after me.
No, it wouldn't.
Oh god. Alright. I have unfortunately need to meet up with my friends. We're trying to find the Everdon.
Look, next door always talks about that.
What? Dershwin's next door?
Yeah, like 2 buildings over, yeah.
Gagan, I gotta go. I'm gonna give him 2 of my paper birds. I'll be in touch. Is there anywhere here in town where I can buy more of those?
Probably. Let me see. You might be able to check them out either at the craft fair. Hands, Hearts, and Homes. They tend to have a lot of different things. There is, of course, the craft shop as well, where you can sew. That wouldn't actually have paper birds. It just is fun to look around. There's liquor store wouldn't have it. Rations and food wouldn't have it. There's a magic shop. Nova's Dust.
Nova's Dust. Excellent. If you're ever in Edwin, look up my very, very tiny kobold partner and at Stickham.
I will have to give him a ring.
Tell him I said to show him the heirloom sword on the wall.
Fancy boy. Fancy boy.
Hey, I'd learn from you. Anyway, I gotta go. And Fen will give him one last clap on the shoulder and just bolt out the door in his brand new armor.
Fair enough. Go ahead. And yeah, as you're stumbling out into the on the street, you find 2 other very stumbling people being escorted by less stumbling, one more bewildered, the other still looking a little sad, but less so with his shiny rock.
It warms my soul.
It does.
Oh, hey, Fen. Look what I got. I'm
What?
gonna hand him the rock. Touch it.
It is
Touch it.
Oh, Glib, show him yours. Show him your rock, Glib.
Is this the one that glows?
Yeah.
Yeah, you
No,
have the glowing
the warm one is the one that goes, yeah.
Okay, this is the cold one.
You would
you
be yeah. Glib is handing you the cold one now.
Okay, every time I look at the warm one, I'm just... Oh, that's more my speed. I like the feel of this one. I like the look of this one. Here, Beag, thank you.
Thank you.
Oh, God, I'll never understand how... Anyway, thanks. They're very nice.
Yes. And by the way, I see you have a new look. Yeah, that looks really, really nice. You make that?
No, no, my mentor made this one. That or his wife, who's apparently a better smith than he is.
Oh, where are they? Are they here?
Right inside that door, actually. Dershwin owns the shop over there, to Actinia.
Is he pointing to the shop we just came out of?
To the one that you guys just came out of.
Oh, I didn't know his name.
Yeah.
Should I know that name?
Well,
You got
the
told
head,
that name at the temple.
yeah, the headmistress that got you out of your trial, told us.
Oh, yeah, I already talked to him.
Okay, does he know which way to go?
Yeah, so I think I know what we have to do. If we can wait till the 3 moons are full, I'll be able to guide us there.
Do I know how long it is until then, Keeper?
Yes. I have long since lost the calendar. I need to find that thing again. But it does happen just about every 3 months. They move at different paces, but you know, sometimes there's a part that'll sync up. And it happens just
Like a
about
blue
every-
moon.
Yeah, exactly.
Could be.
And that should be coming up. You probably have another 2 or 3 weeks.
Okay.
Maybe sooner, depending.
Do we know how many days out to this location, Actinia?
Not entirely. He said to follow the moons out of the lantern light.
Follow the moons out of the lantern light. So we start here.
I believe so.
And then we talk to crows.
Yeah, I
Then-
can do that. I got that for us.
Good.
I can also do that.
Excellent.
But you just are amazing.
Oh, that's right. You've talked to all sorts of fun animals.
I just
Yeah.
like to talk. Who we talking to?
Animals.
Animals.
Yeah, crows.
Before we figure this out, I'm getting these 2 back to the inn so that they don't spend any more money.
Right. The inn.
Could have been
Oh,
Fen, actually, speaking of money, I know I've always said that I kind of don't care about the money.
Yeah.
That has recently changed. Because there's a thing that my mentor told me about.
Uh-huh.
It's an amulet, and it glows purple in combat and stuff. But it's called the Insignia of Claws, and
Right.
essentially it make me hit harder as I'm an animal. So
Wait, I thought your mentor was a dog.
no, my mentor had a dog.
Was he like, arr, arr,
No, he was-
arr?
Was it
You-
like Bork Woof?
We're gonna
Yes,
go.
definitely
We're gonna
Borkle.
go. I'm
Yeah,
gonna keep pushing them to the inn.
Yeah. Here, Beag, your cut is currently 1,000 gold, or roughly. How much did you spend over there? Because I did just give you 600 gold for all this stuff.
Well, it wasn't all for me. It was for Edwin. He bought some hats
Okay.
and also got Glib a cloak.
I'm surprised you don't want the hat of the true worshipper.
But the hats are cool. It makes Edwin look really fancy, and the other one turns him into a small person, which I think is just an erroneous option to have to buy anything, because it's dumb to me. I'm not even gonna lie. It sounds awful, and I would never do it.
Fair enough. I
Big is just like, who the fuck would choose this?
right. Yeah. I think. Yeah, I'd have to do some math, but yeah, you have a cut coming, and God, we've got all these gems we've got to get rid of.
Oh, okay.
Stamps.
DM, do you by any chance remember, like, off the top of your head, what the price was for that again, so I can have it in my character sheet?
It's like 1,200 something.
1,200 somewhere right there. I know that 1,200 was like the low end for it or something.
Yeah, it would probably be around 1,200.
Okay.
Be able to take.
Okay.
It also depends on like where you end up finding it and
Mm-hmm.
how persuasive Edwin is going to be that day. And...
1,200 gold pieces roughly, and that is in my personality traits now.
The max you can get naturally by plate is 18, isn't it? Unless you have a shield.
I have the dual weapon feature, which when I use them together.
Right, the thing, yeah. Okay.
But yes,
Sorry.
18 plus 2.
Yeah,
Cool.
that makes sense. Okay.
Well, yeah,
Sorry. For those at home, I was just sharing with the party and the keeper that I now have an AC of 20.
I was double checking
Big
because I am
bulks.
sleeping. But yeah, so you guys are making your way back to the inn and tavern?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we can. Let's get some more. Let's keep this going.
Let's turn this down.
Yeah, let's go. Stinia, you want a rusty dagger? You want a rusty dagger?
Not
The
when you say
day
it like that.
is
Come
still
on.
many times left.
Come on. Like,
You guys
my
are
arm
going to-
around her, just being like, come on, come on. You want to hang
You
out.
guys are
You
going
wanna,
into your in
it's-
room and
it's
you are going
fine.
to sleep.
Whoa,
No.
whoa,
It's
whoa! You trying
still-
to get me straight to bed? Like, hold on, you didn't even buy me a drink. You trying to take me to bed, girl? You need to.
It's also
calm down.
still only early
Like, you
evening.
want-
I don't
Yeah,
care.
come on now.
I don't care what time it is. You guys are done.
Fen,
You
Fen,
don't-
did we follow? Are
can't
we right
tell
behind
me.
listening to this?
Yeah.
Oh, man. Beag's gonna whisper to Finn. One of them rusty daggers really sounds pretty good right now.
Don't remind me. Don't remind me.
Oh yeah, I'm so sorry.
Hold on.
I
Do
keep
I
forgetting.
can I hear that? Do I hear
I
that?
did tell Gagan about the involuntary vow of sobriety.
Oh,
was it
Yeah,
me?
and he laughed at you. A lot.
Mm.
So did Zoma. She laughed at you probably just as much, if not more. You weren't sure which one laughed more.
Yeah, so they're all completely
lot
up to
of
speed on
laughing.
me. So
Fair enough. They
But-
told you a lot of things. They also mentioned that every time they got into a smithing competition, it was like they traded off who won each time. It always kind of depended, but like it was very much a neck and neck type thing.
it's still impressive as hell.
You know what?
Oh,
Even if I didn't hear it, Edwin being drunk. You know what? Beag is my drunk buddy. We read books together after the alcohol. I want 2 more rusty daggers for my buddy Beag, and the cutie pie Actinia here. Like, come on, look at her. She needs a drink. Come on now.
have you gotten to the tavern, or are you just ordering this to the world?
Oh yeah. Well, yeah. I thought we were getting to the tavern. I thought we were walking.
Okay, I was double checking that you're doing this like after you got
Yeah,
there.
we walk inside, and Stinia's like, "Okay, go to your room," and I'm like, "Yeah, I'm gonna go to the tavern." And I go to the
Tavern room.
I'm just like,
Ben,
"Yeah,
help
the
me."
tavern room, the big room where alcohol is served. Where else would I go? Come on,
And
like 2 more,
It's like
3 more.
five.
You know what?
Ben, it's
4 more, 4 more rusty daggers. One for myself, one for Glib here, one for Beag, and one for the beautiful Actinia. Let's do it. Come on. We're a party.
Absolutely.
We gotta do. I will respect Fen. I know what he's going through. I feel you, my guy. Sucks to be you. So here we go. Drinks for everyone else.
Is he the designated druid?
Yes.
No, he's the designated pal.
Yeah, I'm
I'm just gonna hold up the holy symbol. Involuntary vow of sobriety.
Involuntary. Is there any other kind?
Is
Yeah.
there any other kind?
I probably have something.
Wait, Actinia is gonna whisper to the barkeeper. Could you
And this
please
is this
answer
Elias?
it?
This is Elias, the bartender. Yeah.
Can you please not put so much alcohol in theirs, please? I'm begging you.
I would like to perceive.
Glib, roll me perception to disadvantage. Actinia,
But I
whisper
too
me-
would like to know if she's saying that because I want her to be drunk with the rest of us.
Actinia, roll me a stealth check and a persuasion check,
Glib is still
both
rolling.
quietly.
Okay.
Or, like, whisper them to me is what I mean.
Alright.
18.
Oh, that's pretty good.
Okay,
Three.
but for Glib and I, does that make Glib a flat roll, or do you want us both to roll with disadvantage?
You're both rolling with disadvantage. This isn't a thing that you can help each other with.
That's fair. As it should be. Do not just allow people to get other people drunk. Is it persuasion or
No, yours is perception. Hers
Perception.
is persuasion.
oh man, I suck at that. 5.
Oh.
Glib and Glib, you don't really hear anything.
But Glib's was
See that
14.
Something's
You-
happening. Edwin, oh
I'm
look,
just-
there's something really shiny over there.
Yeah, I'm just humming to myself, just like.
You are so looking forward to this alcohol that you're like, yeah. Should I take this small bit of poison out as well?
Yes, please. Like, if you could at least cut it by half.
Yeah.
Like, I need to survive the rest of the day at least.
Absolutely.
Thank you.
Yeah, and he starts making the drinks. He also makes one for you, Fen, but it is non-alcoholic, and it is just blackberry juice, essentially. And places them in front of you.
Oh, I miss alcohol.
Don't worry.
I commend you, man.
I'll take a sip of my drink and just kind of like,
Did you want any of the dinners?
what's that?
Did you want dinner? Did you want any plates?
Yeah, they should eat. Oh
Yeah.
god, I haven't been that drunk since. Glib, where did we meet? Shit.
Igbrad.
Yep. That's right. Haven't been this drunk. I haven't been that
Oh.
drunk since Higbrod.
At the thing, the place
Yeah,
we're at now.
yeah.
At this place.
Yeah, that
Noble
one.
Intentions is a fine and upstanding establishment.
Pardon me, barkeep, but let's go ahead and cancel those plates. Dinner's on me, guys, and I'll cast good berry.
Fair enough.
What if they have really good food?
I have good berries. You know they're good.
Yeah, but like, come on.
But what if they have like bacon?
We have roasted vegetables and an entire plate of
Yeah, you
roasted
know how-
meat. I personally make the slow braised beef ribs.
Yeah,
Is that
I bet it's all delicious, but
But what
look at
about
my hands.
bacon?
I have the berries here right
Okay,
now.
but like, you know how rare it is for me to get to enjoy bacon?
Is it
Slow braised beef ribs?
is it the
They
same
have
recipe that you guys use in Higbrod?
I do not know. I've never been to Higbrod.
Good to know.
They're slow roasted beef.
I would like to try that.
Absolutely.
Yeah, come on.
And
he's
you-
just gonna put the berries in his pocket.
As many of
Beag,
these.
you're great. You're like we appreciate you, but like they put work into this. You know, we gotta appreciate the craft.
Yeah, and I put a spell slot into mine, but whatever. it's
Yeah.
fine.
You know what?
If you would like, I can take it out.
The,
Oh yeah, I thank you very much, and I'd love your slow braised beef. It sounds
Does it-
amazing. My mouth's watering.
Here's,
actually.
here's a slot to
Hi.
replenish the slow brazen. Wait a minute, does that mean our meal is free? Like, what?
Did I just trade goods for goods?
Is it-
It is 3 copper per plate, except for the lovely gentleman that gave me the berry.
Oh,
I
my
got
name's
it.
Beag.
Here's copper. However many's you do the many's. I don't know how much. Here you go.
How many have they had?
Yes.
Oh.
Who's
Now
keeping
but where are
track?
drinks? Wait, hold on. Was that for the meals or for the drinks as well?
For the meals, the drinks have a running tab that will be added.
Oh, okay, cool. Well, here's for the meals. How many coppers? And then so I can subtract it, but like also the drinks because yes.
He has a way with words.
Oh,
Yeah,
it'd
dude.
be one
I'm the faithful
silver and 2
paladin.
copper,
I'm the faithful
or
paladin.
12
Faithful
copper.
paladin.
The drinks were 5 copper per drink.
Well, you know what? Here's an elect change.
Woo!
I see we will be having a running tab. Absolutely, this would more than pay for it. Thank you very much.
Yeah.
And-
All right.
yeah.
Everyone's got a drink except well, Fen has a not drink whatever he wants, but like with the rest of us, like we get.
He was given moderately spicy blackberry. In fact, actually,
The rest of us, like, yeah.
Like
you are all
Tabasco
handed
sauce and blackberry.
You are all handed the thing, and he will walk up to you and say, "So, technically, one of the additives is not alcohol, but would have a similar effect if you'd like to try." Absolutely. Just
I
What do you
don't
mean,
know that. I don't think that she. I'm pretty sure that I have to stay as clear-headed as ever. As much as I would love to.
perfectly understand. But I don't.
Cheers!
Just like laced with it's just cocaine.
Um,
Cocaine and wine, like
Right.
there you go.
Pretty sure. I'm pretty sure
Alright, let
Hegrassah
go.
would kill me. I've met her. She's taller than me, which is not saying much. I realise, but yeah, no.
I
You're
would
preaching in
imagine
the
she's
choir
very
there,
cool.
Fen.
Yeah, you should see the man that raised me.
Beag is a short king ready to climb.
Right.
But
Yeah, Big. You think I'm tall? You should see the man that raised me.
I'd love to meet him one day.
He's right up the road.
wow,
He said that last time too, but
he's ready to climb. He doesn't even matter with the mountain. He's ready to climb it. Like you know.
I'll wild shape into an ape again and climb him.
Rusty daggers for everyone but Fen. He is a rusty virgin. It's,
I
think-
most
I
certainly
think
am
it'd still be
not.
rusty, but it'd be like a rusty training sword.
yeah,
it's just a dagger.
Rusty trading turn. Yeah.
Pretty sure it's just a dagger.
It's like there's no
Dagger,
rust involved.
Yeah.
A rusty toothpick for the lad. You know.
What has that toothpick been in?
Each of you are given the appropriate meats and vegetables and drinks. And
Nice.
I'm going to need Beag and Actinia to roll me Constitution saving throws. Actinia, I would argue that as you don't drink very much, this would be a disadvantage.
Did the barkeeper happen to give me the half alcohol one?
Yes, he did.
PM question.
However, it's still kind of a lot. Yes.
Is this a roll to not be poisoned by any chance? Because if so, I would have advantage.
Go ahead and roll with advantage.
Okay.
7.
7.
Oops.
Actinia,
Beag
you
knows how to
drunk.
party.
Ah.
You know it.
Oh,
Beag,
yeah.
you take this and you feel it. You feel it. And you feel like something else there, but somehow your body's just like, I got this.
Do it for the little ones. Just pounds it.
Yeah, you remain sober for now. Little like you're feeling it. You're feeling the warm. You're feeling
Yeah.
like
I feel like my rock's in my belly right now.
yeah.
Well, this is quite the meal. Elias isn't around, right?
I am alive.
That's a lie.
He looks at his drink. He's like, "Wait, I thought you said you didn't give me anything."
Fanny's right there. That's him.
Hi.
Hello.
Sorry,
Fine.
I'm Fen. Good to meet you.
Nice to meet you as well.
Heard a lot about you.
About me.
Yeah, I've met Gizzy, your sister, and the younger little brother, and
I don't have a sister.
Gizzy?
don't have a sister. I don't know anyone named Sissy.
Okay, then I'm doubly confused.
Oh, you thought I was a member of the noble intentions?
That was what I've been told, yes.
No, there is an Elias that is a member of the noble intentions. He is a wood elf.
Oh, thank God.
I am not him. What? Why?
Don't worry about it. It's fine. I just had a mild stroke is all.
That's fine. I would assume if you were scared of a high-level rogue that has extreme amounts of abilities to sneak and several magic items.
No, I have heard.
Good.
We heard he explodes people.
Yeah, that one.
Well, that might be a bit of an exaggeration, but he is known for a lot of damage.
Yeah, that's what I've heard. Yeah. He's not here, right?
The noble
Who's that right
intentions are
behind you,
often
Fen?
adventure.
It's a man clad in black. He's got a big knife.
Well, it was nice knowing all of you then.
Don't look, but don't look.
I'd really rather see it coming, honestly. No. Okay. Oh my God. Who owns this one in particular?
Not all. I mean, this is just a corporate, and it is owned technically by all of them. Not every inn has a select member of the noble intentions. I was trained by Elias as well as a few others.
Oh, don't tell him I was here.
I will not.
There's an extra 5 gold in it for you if you don't tell him I was ever here.
My lips are sealed.
Thank you. And I'm gonna pull 5 gold out. Hand slide it over.
Thank you by a farm.
I could buy 5 farms if I was very clever with my currency.
Yeah.
And right now I am being clever by buying silence. You are a saint, sir. I'd put in a good word upstairs for you, but I don't know what denomination you are in particular, or which of the gods is your favorite, and I'm pretty sure I'm on the outs with the lady at the moment. Fairly certain. But all the same, you're a saint. And this was a damn fine meal.
Thank you.
Yeah, it's really tasty. You guys want to go talk to crows?
Oh, I can do that. I'll do that all day if you want.
I think we're a tad early, gentlemen. But I will double check with Gershwin before I go to bed this evening.
Okay.
We gotta go see the hell mural.
Please don't let them wander around on their own.
You can't stop me.
That is weirdly true. They
have a hell mural.
Just flat out said you ain't gonna tell me what to do.
I've seen that man teleport and fly. I'm pretty sure I couldn't stop him if I wanted to.
Then who did you say to keep them from wandering around you?
What's that? Elias in front of me.
To Elias? Okay, I
Oh.
was double checking.
Please don't let them wander around on their own.
some random stranger eating their meal. Hey, please don't let these guys wander off. What?
They've had one too many. They're not as
I've only
experienced
had-
as I am.
Friend, I've only had one and I'm fine.
Okay, he's
I keep-
fine, but
I
the
keep
rest
one-
of them.
One more ale for me, please. I want to wash this down with a nice brewski.
Absolutely.
Actinia over there, she almost never drinks. I'm pretty sure I'd be in the same state if I had one of those right now.
Would you like the ale on tap, the house ale, the specialty ale, or the state ale?
The specialty, because I'm a special bee.
Absolutely.
What's the
And-
specialty?
I don't know. You want one?
Yeah, sure.
All right, give me 3.
Absolutely. And you are handed
Great.
3 very large
He like looks at Edwin. like,
tankards of frothing ale. They're pretty tasty. They really am.
"Alright, that's good.
It's a nice dark brew, hoppy, kind of sweet-esque.
Who's the
Oh, I'm
third
so
one?
sorry. I'm so sorry. For you, Edwin. Actinia, did you want one? I'm so sorry. I just assumed that you might have not wanted one.
She's drunk, right?
But that's so bad. That's so wrong of me. I shouldn't have done that. I apologize. Your name's very lovely.
Yeah. Okay.
You want? So you want one?
Yeah.
Barkeep, a 4th, please. For lovely Actinia over there, who, if I'm being 1,000% honest, kind of scares me.
That's too honest.
That's too honest. Yeah.
She is intimidating and beautiful. Here you go, Miss Lovely Estimate.
She's gonna take and like slowly sip on the edge of it.
Just getting froth and foam right now.
Yeah, like she's got the like white kind of beard of foam, like on her nose and just.
She's just gonna sit there and
Happily nursing. Very
Oh.
drunk.
Elias said there's a cool graveyard.
Yes, I'm rather fond of it.
I kind of just want to sit here and eat more food and have more drinks.
Huh.
Glib's like, he's like, I don't.
That sounds an awful lot like not letting us wander around.
I'll tell you something. I can't stop you. I know that for sure.
where is the graveyard?
It's on the outskirts of town, on the west side.
She's gonna slam her head down. Glib, let's go.
Graveyard!
And we're gonna stumble out.
Well, this night just got interesting. He's gonna kind of scoot off his stool,
It's like
Finish.
4 o'clock.
crush his beer, and head out. Yeah, he'll go with. After seeing the collective group just being like, let's do it. Change my
Edwin,
mind.
You going with them or you staying put? Edwin?
I'm gonna go with.
Fair enough. So the 4 of you stumble.
Yep. Logo.
You're collectively particularly drunk and
Oh wait.
Fukai out of the shop, with the exception of the designated druid, of course.
I'm mommy still.
But he's also drunk, so.
He is not. He passed.
Oh, he passed. Okay.
He just barely passed with the 15.
Wait, did Fen leave already?
That's how drunk I am. I don't even know who's
Yeah.
designated druid.
He's like, Glib was a druid too, right? I can't.
Oh, Glib was a druid. He'd like animals for.
I can talk to him. That's
You
kind of
guys
like what Druid do.
stumble your way through the town as the sun starts to kind of slowly go down. Fen, we'll jump to you real quick as you make your way to Durthwin's shop. Can I help you? You are muted. Or something.
Yeah,
There you are.
sorry, I'm looking for Dershwin.
Hello.
Dershwin, excellent. I'm Fen. A few of my friends were in here earlier. They said you've been to the Abaddon.
Yes.
When do we need to leave to get there?
It is hard to say. It is hard to really pin down. It is outside of time and goes to those who need to find it.
Right, we got sent by 2 different gods at least. Hence the need to
Probably.
find it.
Well, that will probably make it easier to find. But it does not follow structure. Have you read the book? Beneath the Eaves of the Everdawn. Have you read it?
Bits and pieces.
It is the same nature of the book.
I'm more of a swishy, stabby, smashy, punchy kind of guy. Have you met Gagan?
Yes.
Man taught me everything I know. Probably explains a lot about my personality.
I see. Well, the book and the Everdawn share the nature of being out of nature, really. It is hard to pin down. It has certain trends that worked for me, but
Fucking weird is what you're saying. It's all fucking weird.
it's unique for certain.
Layman's terms, unique. Yeah, all right, I'll give you that. Something about the. I'm gonna kind of like get into the bit where it's like there's a part of it where it talks about the convening of gods.
Yes.
Do you know what that is? It's near a lake, a river, or something, of running water.
Oh. Yes. I remember. I remember seeing a shrine, an old shrine. The crows told me to find.
Hold on, the crows told you.
Yes. You speak to the crows first. Keep up.
Okay, did you speak? Do you speak with animals? I mean, I got 2 guys in my party that can speak to crows all day long.
I was frustrated. I read the book. The book said to speak to the crows. I spoke to the crows.
And they
Keep up.
spoke common. Okay. Oh no, I realize what I'm saying. It's fine. Continue.
And I followed the path that the crows suggested. It was not easy. There were difficulties, but I was lost and hopeless, and I followed them and knocked on the trees they told me to, and I passed the shrine where I found the thing. The thing that there are pieces
This
that
is
were...
my guide.
Well, there are pieces that were taken for safety.
I understand you, but I almost said something that was gonna get me slapped again. Don't worry about it. It's
Not
fine.
Slap by him, close.
No, she slaps.
That sounds painful.
You have no idea. Bruises the ego more than anything. In the back of my head. Anyway. Alright, now, it's fine. Get it, you guys work mysterious. It's fine. Can you write this down as best as you can? I realize bits and pieces were taken.
No,
We've got the Eves of the Everdawn.
that is the closest that can exist in written account. Every time you try, it will fail.
Oh god, you write in scribbles, don't you?
No, it is a...
It comes out like that.
Yeah.
Damn, and I thought Kakifar was cheeky.
Takofan helped.
Oh, you sneaky fucker. Alright. Thank you, Dershwin. If you get a bead on roughly a time frame, either let Gagan know or we're staying at the Noble Intentions. You think you could do that for me?
The when the 3 moons. That's when you will find it. But
That's when we find it.
Yes.
How many days were you walking? The lantern light's always a ways away, mate.
It was.
And the convergence you're talking about is at least 3 weeks away.
It was time.
Well, about 3 weeks. Anyway, what?
It was time. I'm sorry that I don't. It was. Time.
I get it. All right. Okay. All right. Faith. Right. I'm new to this thing. It's fine. And I'm going to take a look around.
Okay, roll me a d4.
Everybody else got.
Yeah.
Okay, 1d4. That's a 1.
Fantastic.
Okay.
And then go ahead and roll me the d100.
D100. That is a 40.
You find you find a weird figure of a leaf.
What's this?
It grows when you put it in water.
Becomes a sponge.
Uh-huh. Like a leaf. What's it do? Like,
It grows when you put it in water.
how much?
Quite a bit, like 4 times.
Yeah, I'm good, thanks. Pen puts it back down. Interesting, but that's all right. I think I've spent enough money for the day anyway. However, if any of those details, for whatever reason, if they decide to give them back to you, let me know. I would greatly appreciate it. No, not gonna say that. I'm getting better about that. You have a wonderful day, Dershwin. You have a wonderful day.
Crazy.
Let's be fair, Dershwin. I'm in here talking to you about the Everdawn. Do you think I think you're crazy?
No, I suppose not.
Either we're both crazy, or neither of us are.
You're just the same as I am.
I wouldn't go that far. I wouldn't go that far.
Sane bros.
All right. Yes. Also, it's a reference. But sanity is a joke. That was a bad joke. I'm sorry. Anyways, you 3 stumble your way through town. It takes you a while. You guys have some trouble with a lot of things. Beag gets a lot of wrangle. You have wrangled cats. It was easier wrangling the cats. But somehow, you guys managed to find a rather large and rather lovely cemetery with the 3 phases of the moon over it.
There's 3 moons up there.
Yeah.
Or 3 half moons, sorry.
Oh, there's 3 half moons up there. And
That's
they
a
look
moon
like
and a half
half.
moons.
I wonder if they're gonna put it in night mode here soon.
I'm
Are we
sure
going in?
I mean, might as well.
Stinia, yep.
I've heard of mooning, but it seems like a half-assed job.
Alright, let's go in. And is there like an open door, or can I just fit through the bars because I'm so little?
Yeah, no, it's just a gate. You can just walk in.
Oh, sick.
Just open the gate. Who cares? They're already dead. What are we gonna do?
You see a there are several sections to this. Some of them look new, some of them look very old. There are mausoleums and lots of different types of gravestones throughout, scattered everywhere, and they're rather numerous, but not too many for the small town. Still, it has an air to it. Just feels eerie.
Well, what you want to do here, Glib?
I don't know. The last just said he liked it, so I figured there's something cool.
Oh. I don't see anything cool.
Go
So,
find the coolest gravestone you can find.
okay.
Let's see if we can. Whoever gets the funniest name.
All right. I go to the first gravestone that's closest to me. What's the name on there, DM?
We all look at shiny rocks to see who matters, who's dead.
Sorry, I'm kidding.
Coincidentally, the first grave you look at is for Seymour Butts.
Only a D100.
Oh,
Ooh.
goodness.
I am so sorry. I'm
All of
kidding.
us?
No, it's okay. Well, anyone who's looking at a gravestone.
Yeah, I'm looking at
73.
the shiny face rocks. Why not?
Weirdest shopping episode ever.
Well, I got 21.
I got 21, 78. I got 78 is what I got.
Is Actinia also looking at gravestones?
No, she's just standing there.
She just delegates. She like,
She's
I go
like-
find the
Sounds-
names.
She's like,
Sounds
go.
not
go.
Um,
She's like, I might be drunk, but y'all a different breed.
one of them is. Hold on, I have to.
I'm so sorry. I'm kidding.
Sorry. It's fine. No, this is great. This is fine. I love D&D, guys. I love D&D. I love D&D.
Actinia the type of drunk where it's like, yeah, you thought.
This is the moment as a DM too,
You
where
thought.
you're just like, I know I've done
Um,
something like this before, and now, shit.
And now this is my karma. I understand. I don't think you understand. I am well aware of everything that I do that is karma personified. I do get what I have done to deserve this. Does it stop me? No. So yeah. Let's see. What do I want to do? Okay. Beag, you find one that says Jacondowitz Roke, loving husband, devoted father. Glib, you find one that says Guppy Magoo.
This dead.
He died as he lived. Damp.
Damn.
I should have said moist.
No, I hate
God
that
damn.
And Edwin, you find one that says Kaleidoscope Jenkins the Magnificent.
Oh, this
Oh,
guy was
no.
kinky as
And it had
fuck.
stars. 3 stars in the corners
Oh yeah.
of it. Yeah.
I honestly feel like the Andrew Garfield of the Spider-Man right now. Like, they got cool names. I'm like, oh, I wish I had found a cool name on the gravestone. And that's
You don't
it.
like Jinkowitz or Jinkanowitz?
Could Jink and
For
Jank?
me,
I don't
I'm
even
like-
remember
like,
it.
This guy was secretly kinky.
My guy wasn't damp or
Kinky
or
AF.
magnificent
He
or
was-
anything. He's just a husband and devoted father. It's like on all of them. It's
What an asshole! Like,
Hey, right, guys, I think I won. I got Guppy Magoo.
Yeah, Guppy Magoo. Freaking
Glib
Glib over
died.
here.
Damn.
Glib over here wins at dead people Pokemon the challenge.
Hey, when it comes
Here.
down to finding rocks, I'm the champ, regardless of the
The
circumstance.
rocks, yeah.
Glib, you win. You know what you win? A
No.
good berry. And I'll pull one out of my pocket. and hand him
A
one.
good berry. I just wanted to be relevant, so here's a good berry.
Thank you.
Guy.
You're welcome.
I'm gonna put it in my pocket.
You
Yeah.
do, because in 24 hours it'll be gone. So
You know what? Glib wins. I buy Glib another back.
Woo.
What are you guys? So you guys are just looking at the tombstones? You looking through anything?
Well, yeah,
Don't
I'm
really
not gonna fuck with it. Like it's
Yeah.
a grave.
No, I'm
like,
just
rest in
double-checking.
peace, my guy. I'm not gonna be like,
He's
oh,
like, you
let
guys
me
really aren't gonna.
let me
pillage
see what
these
you got
things."
going on and
Let
stuff.
me,
Like, no, it's like fucking.
let me rephrase this. Are
boring
you staying at the
McGee.
front of the cemetery, or are
No,
you
I mean,
moving?
we're just
through
like,
it?
oh, okay, that's cool. Glib wins and walking back is what I'm
Wait,
doing.
well,
Let's go to the back.
yeah, while they were looking, I think Actinia would have like stumbled around to see how
I-
big it was.
Roll me an investigation check if you're stumbling. Actually,
Just a
no.
bit of a
Wait, I'm gonna be really nice to you. Roll me a perception check.
Wait, thank you. Disadvantage?
That's rude.
Yeah.
You is hammered.
Yeah, right.
Drunk.
Like she's drunk and DM is still like, yeah, but you cute and angelic. So like it's fine.
She rolled a 9.
Ah.
She rolled a 1, which means she rolled a 9. You know, for like, because I mean, there's 26 there. So with the 26, you like think you see something, and then you're just like, whoa, this place is so big, guys.
Why does it go forever? I need a.
But instead, she just notices how hot Edwin is. So
Oh
it's
my
Beag's gonna walk over to Actinia, just noticing that she's kind of, since he's like the most level-headed one, and he's like, "What you doing?"
I was looking to see how many people are here. And
Oh.
turns out it's a lot.
Usually a lot. Like there's like a lot of people. You mean, or?
Like
Well-
in the ground.
Oh well, here. Don't worry. I believe in you, and I'm gonna tap her on the back, and I'm gonna cast enhance ability. And let me let you know what aspect I'll give her. I shall give the Actinias the Owl's Wisdom, so she has advantage on wisdom checks, which will balance her out.
Give her a straight roll. All right.
Yay. On wisdom
And-
checks?
Yes, and that's for an hour. And it also is, I'm also doing concentration as well, DM, in case something happens.
All right. Go ahead and roll me that new perception check.
Normal. Perception. I can't read. There we go. 21-2.
Holy moly.
Damn, that was almost a 20.
I
You got
know.
robbed so bad.
Thank you, Beag.
Of course.
Yeah, with the 22, you see a gravestone that seems to have a raven on it.
I'm going to say that my drunk self does not understand the difference between a raven and a crow. I'm gonna be like, Beag, go talk to him. And I
Okay.
point at it.
And I'll walk over and, like, as I get close, I can tell it's like, it's a stone addition to this gravestone, right?
It's carved on it for sure.
Oh. Hello? Nothing happened. He yells back to her.
She's gonna walk up and tap on it like, oh. Never mind.
Oh, I thought it
One
was like
sec.
some magic things you knew about that I
Give me
didn't.
one sec. Give me one sec. Give me one sec.
Oh no, should I not have touched it?
She's like, Beag blows up. Congratulations.
You win. Yay.
Alright. Actinia,
Yes.
roll me a charisma save.
Charisma save.
Yeah.
Okay. This probably won't go. Is that a wisdom? That's a
No.
disadvantage, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, still at disadvantage.
Here we go. 8.
Wow.
Okay. Wait. Okay.
8.
Beag, you see some mist start to form after you say hello. And then it kind of looks like it blows towards Actinia, and then it's just gonna go. Actinia,
Yes.
you now you now have a particular affinity for shiny things.
Ah! I wear shiny things. I'm just gonna look down like, oh my god.
Are you good?
Oh look how pretty it is.
Yeah. Nice.
This is awesome. Can I
see-
like look around and see if there's anything sparkling?
Yeah, absolutely.
That's great, actually.
Let's see. That's at normal, right?
I'm pretty sparkly.
Yeah, that would still be a disadvantage, but it would be an investigation, I would say.
Ah, that's why. Okay.
I'm familiar with the sparkle check.
I am pretty shiny. I got shiny.
13.
things. I'm pretty shiny.
Yeah, your party is like super shiny. You also find a couple of things around the gravestone. You find a watch that you really want to, you really like. It's pretty shiny. You also find a ring. You find interesting.
I love these. I'm gonna take them and like hold on to them and like, Beag, look.
Oh my goodness. Can I see?
9.
No.
That was
Look, no touch.
a little rude. Like
That
you're
was
like,
the
hey,
alcoholist being like, no.
like I like every time I show any,
Mine.
and Beag's gonna pull out his glowing rock, and every time I show anyone my rock, I'm like, here, you can see it. You know, I never deny anyone to hold it.
Does that count as me shiny happy?
Yeah, it does.
Look at your rock.
Yeah, here, you see, you can have a look, and I'll hand it to her.
So
Okay.
rock.
Pretty.
So rock.
I know.
God.
Yeah, so I can and then now's the part where you give it back.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I'm 1,000% sure, Actinia. It's my warm rock.
Can I trade you?
No.
A rock for a rook.
Actinia, give me the rock.
You're gonna have to grab
Give me the. And I'm gonna try to pull it out of her hands.
Edwin, they're fighting. They're fighting over the rock.
Imagine Glibby's like, I knew I should have got that rock. It's tearing us apart.
I try to grab the rock.
It's not even
I'm
a
gonna
good rock.
need an athletics check versus athletics or acrobatics. The person holding the rock versus the person.
I
going
doth
to
be
grab
holding.
the rock.
Alright, I doth be taking the
So
rock.
I'm doing athletics.
Yeah, you're gonna do athletics or athletics.
Jeez.
Well, no, because Estinia's holding the rock.
Mhm.
So, Edwin and Beag, you are both doing either athletics or acrobatics to try to take the rock.
Okay.
Edwin, you're still rolling at disadvantage.
Fork and fork duck wagon. I rolled a 5.
Flarkin wagon.
Estinia?
missed it entirely. I just grabbed Beag's head. It's like, listen here.
Fen, you'd be on your way to the cemetery, but you wouldn't have made it yet.
Can I hear any of this going on?
Nope, you are still very far off, my friend.
Okay.
Actinia, go ahead and roll me an athletics check,
Okay.
please.
That was the first time since we got the internet that it broke down. So
Oh no,
I think 1 out of never is pretty good.
it's true.
I
Holy
am the
bananas.
strongest.
Wow.
That's actually really good for
I
Actinia.
know.
But yes, Beag, you 100% managed it. She's pretty. She like does pretty well, but you just like.
I just see Edwin's hand like come in front of my face and just go back. I'm like, what was that?
Yeah, Edwin's just. Whee!
I
And
rip it
now
back.
that like Edwin has passed in front of her, she's like looking at his headband, like a little shiny piece.
Oh.
She's just staring at that. Now she doesn't even care about the rock.
B gets upset. Hey, look at my rock. Don't lose interest.
Like,
It's an amazing rock.
now she's
Sorry,
looking back at the
Beag's
rock
gonna-
like, can I have that back?
No, Beag's gonna
No!
he's gonna put it away. And I don't know what got into you, but I saw some mist
What
go
kind
near you when you touched the.
You are!
other than the gratuitous amounts of alcohol, when you touched that gravestone, something happened. Something happened.
The only thing that happened is that you won't give me your rock.
It's my rock.
But it could be mine.
No.
But it could.
That's a point that somebody could make.
Yeah, but it's invalid in all accounts. I don't like it.
I
I don't like
have
that
watched.
point.
Speaking of rock hard,
Lord Almighty.
Were we?
You are still in the.
Where are we?
You are still.
No, that was were we?
Oh.
Oh.
I wasn't. Most certainly wasn't.
I can trade you for this watch. Shiny watch.
I think it's a cursed watch.
It's a fine watch.
Actinia, you do not want to let go of that watch.
I will take the rock and I will not give you the watch, but I will take the rock.
No. Everything. I just want to preface this right now, Stan. I again don't know what happened to you over there, but no to every offer that you possibly have.
DM,
that
which
seems like a
item
pretty
is
good
more
offer.
shiny?
The rock itself is probably shinier, but you really don't want to give away that watch.
Rock, but I want the watch.
Beag's gonna conceal the rock and put it away. Not like that. I know she knows I still have it, but I'm kind of hoping that something else distracts her.
Then, as you're coming closer, you start to hear a cacophony.
Is Fenn's plate mail shiny AF?
Yeah, it is.
Oh, nice.
Is he the only one in the party that wears invisible
Metal armor?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
I think so.
it is.
Other than you,
Great.
yeah, I just noticed that.
Hey, jammer, baby.
I let the animals take the damage for me.
I am super, super shiny. Bless you.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Is that watch work? Is that a working watch?
I don't know.
You pop open the sort of pocket watch that it is. And it doesn't look like a normal pocket watch. Everything inside is like moons and suns. It's different. And you can't really read it like it tells time. You don't know what it does.
No, it doesn't work. But it's pretty.
Does it move?
It's ticking.
It's mine.
So it does.
Am I close enough to be able to?
Oh, you can see all of this, absolutely.
The bloody hell!
Ben, She tried to take my rock.
What? What?
Beag, what's your passive perception again?
Mine?
Yeah.
It is 14.
Okay.
Still higher than mine.
Did Fen come into the graveyard? Fen.
Fen come.
What?
Wait, did he?
Did Fen come into the graveyard?
Yep.
She's gonna, like, in her mind, she's sprinting, but she is tripping over every gravestone in the way to run towards Fen.
Hello?
Fen, look out! She's gonna take your rocks.
I don't have rocks.
Well, thank goodness for you then.
I mean, look, I realize I've always said that I wanted a woman to trip over themselves for me. I don't think this is exactly what I meant.
She's got a man with power.
She's gonna run up to you and gonna like, shh.
Actinia?
Yeah,
Oh
Does a
no.
19 hit you?
absolutely it does.
Is she within 30 feet of me?
She's gone sad with power.
Yeah, yes.
Yes?
Yeah, she's within 30 feet of you.
It hits me instead.
Okay.
Power move right there.
Sorry,
I can only do it once a day.
trying to... Okay.
And I'll mark off Cloud Rune. Correction, once a short rest.
Could still be a day.
Was it
Actually,
in
that's
like
not there.
the middle of the graveyard where I got hit? Or didn't get hit?
Yeah.
I have
Yeah.
a feeling that she just trips and falls down when that happens and just lays on the ground.
I mean, it's not gonna hurt you.
But it was spooky.
You take 23 points of lightning damage.
Oh!
Lightning bolt arcs through the air at you.
Where'd that come from?
Alright, get on! Oh god. And I'm gonna fall over. Or I'm at least gonna like try and get low, like get like half cover.
Raising up out of one of the tombstones, you see a sort of ghost-like figure.
Oh shit.
Ghostly figure.
Go away.
Please leave us. He's like, oh wow. He said, please. All right, I'm out here.
Oh no.
I'm afraid no ghosts.
Is it the ghost of Kaleidoscope Jenkins, the Magnus Duplorius?
I'm gonna need y'all to roll the initiative. Yours is a +2, so the poltergeist is going first.
First.
Yep,
But mine was a natural 20.
I understand.
I know. I'm
but
just kidding. I'm
It
just
has the higher mod.
kidding. But I'm a higher beak.
I know. So first thing to do, that does not get that back.
Yep.
It is going to okay. Fantastic. Actinia, it's going to come close to you,
Fair enough.
and you said you fell on the ground, right?
Yeah, I'm down on the ground.
Okay, so that would make you prone.
Oh no.
Drunk fighting is not a good choice.
No, it is not.
Thank you, Chris.
Alright,
Some more great news.
Time
So
to
does a
fight.
24 hit you?
Absolutely, it
Oof.
does.
Woof.
Okay.
Jeez.
Holy
so
shit.
5 points of piercing damage
Okay.
and 10 points of necrotic damage.
Okay.
And then it's gonna try to attack you again. Does a 12 hit?
No.
Fantastic. So it misses the second attack. But using its bonus action, it's going to
Leave me
hide.
alone. Hide?
Yep.
What?
It's gonna hide?
Yep.
Oh.
What?
That's not fair.
Yep. It's gonna hide.
What the? What?
Which brings us to the beak.
Beag had something until he did that. What the am I gonna do now?
Made so much noise you woke the dead.
Right? Well, if Actinia would have given me my fucking rock back,
Like, it's your fault for having shiny rocks, okay?
it's a warm rock. Thank you very much.
It shines.
So, DM, I'm looking at locate creature, but it says that's known to you. I don't think that would work for me in this situation, would it? 'Cause I don't think I know what this is.
Yeah, you don't really know.
Okay,
exactly
I
what
was just double checking. All right, well then, I don't know what to do, other than cast. It hit us with lightning.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then it seemed to swipe at Actinia with some sort of like shadowy claw.
Okay. Then I am going to. Oh, goodness. I swear I was all ready to go until this happened. I
I
will
mean, you could still.
run. Like, leave him? Never.
That's
Um.
ready.
Yeah, screw it. I'm gonna. I'll cast my level 4 spell slot, and I'll do conjure minor elementals, and I will choose to do 2 elementals with a challenge rating of 1.
Okay.
Just
Conjure?
pick- I think I'll do. Do I have any specific limit to what I can conjure other than what I see here in the in my list, DM? Or
Just what's given by spell.
it just says elementals with challenge rating of at whatever rating it is. So
Yeah. So just
as long as it's within the rating.
yeah.
Okay. Then I will summon a fire snake
Okay.
and another fire snake.
Okay. Can you?
I don't think
send
they
me
want
the
to be
things about what those
cremated.
do?
Yeah. Well, they're in the monster manual, but I actually have the book of monster manual. Do you have monster manual?
Quick second.
This is
Hey.
what edits are for.
Yes.
Well, I wish they'd just let me transfer my receipt or something. But I'll grab my book really fast too.
No, I see it.
Oh, wait, no?
You can grab it if you want to. I just
Oh.
don't have. I've found it.
Okay.
Fire snake.
I'm
the
sure I can
elemental,
also-
neutral, evil.
Yeah.
Neutral evil?
I'm just trying to get anything out there to fight them for us.
He's having a bad day.
And I'll have them kind of like spawn right around this area. I don't want them too close to Actinia, but one right here. Oh, let me actually just make you like 2 little circles for you. I'll make them nice and red where they fire. There's one fire. Oh, look at that. My bee. Those look way better.
I have the skills.
Right, you have things. And you know what? Screw it. And as my bonus action, I'll also just wild shape into a
Big thing.
probably another big thing. Oh my goodness. Beasts filter. Into. I'll transform into a cave bear.
Okay. And how exactly does the sorry, I am doing a lot of things at once.
Mhm.
How exactly does the spell thing with the fire snakes work?
I can still maintain concentration spells, but if I get hit, just like as if I was doing them normal, I'd have to roll for the actual con hit to maintain the actual spell. I just can't cast spells.
You can control the bear that I just put on the board.
Oh, sweet. But because of the circle that I'm in and the druid mechanics, I can maintain a spell as long as I cast it before I transform.
Yeah, no, I'm asking how did their turns work?
Oh, did you want me to roll initiatives for them?
Yeah.
Yeah, I can do that. They got +3. I'll just use my initiative and then we'll just add 1 because they have higher dex than me.
So they have.
They have a +3 to their.
All right. So one of them rolled a 23, and the other one rolled just a 3.
Yes.
4. Sorry.
Yes.
Okay. So we go that. Is that the end of your turn? Beag?
That will be the end of my turn as he lets out a big old roar, gurry thing.
Glib.
I was gonna move even closer to Actinia because she seems to be the target, and is gonna cast Armor of Agathis on himself, coating himself in frost.
Nice.
Ooh! And then he's just gonna turn around and be like, you know, ghosts are just squares that can't cut it in the afterlife.
Is that a spell, or are you just trying to mock the thing?
I'm just mocking him.
Fair enough.
Because if they hit me, they get cold.
It's true. Is that the end of your turn?
And that's the end of my turn.
Alright. Actinia!
Hello. So the poltergeist is hiding.
Yes.
Does he make any sounds by chance? Like, can I hear creepy
You can try to. He rolled too high for your perception, your passive perception to catch. You can either, try to roll a like use your action to make a perception check, or yeah, that's pretty much. Or you can just use your turn or something. Like it's your choice.
Yeah, that's not gonna work. Actinia's gonna like roll over on her back and look up at Glib. Be like, "You got this." Yep.
Oh yeah, oh yeah.
He's gonna cast Where did that spell go? Oh, guidance.
Guidance?
Touch one
Nice.
willing creature once before the spell ends. The target can roll a d4 and add the number rolled to one ability check of his choice.
I'm
Yeah,
not
and
trying to change your turn, but because you're still new and you don't know mechanics,
Thank you.
I would read something called Turn Undead.
That's what I was trying to do, but I have to be able to see him or hear him.
Ah, okay.
That was my first thing, and I was like, dang
Fair.
it.
Okay, that's fair.
And it's an action, so if I use my action yeah.
Then it would be, yeah, that makes sense. Okay.
And she's too drunk to, like, use a good spell, so she's just doing a cantrip.
Fair enough. Guidance it is. Edwin. Oh, unless Actinia, do you have anything else?
Nope, she's done.
Okay, Edwin.
Okay, so Edwin's drunk ass is gonna run up, like right next to Actinia. Throw his arm around her, because he's still drunk, right? So he's gonna throw his arm around her and be like, "Don't worry, it's fine." He too is gonna cast Armor of Agathis, and then with his arm around her is gonna be like, "It's fine," and Bardic Finger Gun give her Bardic Inspiration. And that is my turn.
She's gonna put her head back and be like, it's up to you, Fen.
Fire snake number 1.
We'll just say it's this guy. I'm gonna kind of keep him relatively close to Actinia and everyone else. Also because they have blind sight. So if this guy gets within 10 feet, they should be able to kind of sense.
Oh, they can sense it.
Yeah. Oh, so they is he within attack range of this one at all?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
then he gonna take a little Betty bat out of him, a little slippery snake bat. And +5. I'll just do a normal D20 and then add the 5 at the end.
Which one did you say this was, by the way? Just want to double check.
If it was this guy right here.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay, cool. So this will be snake numero uno.
Yep.
All right. Advance, and then I'll add the 5. And that's a crit.
Okay. Go ahead and
Nice.
roll me the damage.
1d6 fire damage. So just double it then for a 2d6.
Yeah.
That is going to be 5 points of fire damage. Oh, and then I'm sorry, I also didn't see the 1d3 plus 3 piercing, so that was just the fire damage. So here, sorry. So
It's good. It's good.
right,
This is new creature.
right? Yeah, I'm reading 1d3. You want me to just do a d4?
Slash roll 1d3.
Oh, okay. Slash
I have no idea what that would look like. But
1d3. How do I write that out?
1d3 plus.
Yeah.
Then plus 3.
But is
Are
there
you
like
talking about the bite attack?
Yeah, because it says that before the fire
It's
damage.
1d4 plus 1 piercing damage, and then 1d6 fire damage.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
So then that number on there is wrong. So I'll just do the 2. So then that'd just be 2.
Alright.
And then
2 plus. 2 plus. Sorry, I literally just said it and I lost it. 1.
is it
so
1d4
3.
plus 1? Yeah.
Yeah, so it's 3. So
Yeah.
grand total of damage that you did is
8.
8.
Yeah. And then do you also have the info for the DC of 12 Constitution saving throw? Or he be paralyzed?
Yeah, paralyze this ghost.
Is that because of a poison?
It just has it here on this like offsite that I have that has the information on it.
Yeah,
if you don't have it, I'll go with whatever you have since you have it right there, buddy.
I don't have that.
Okay.
I have heated body.
Yeah. Would you say that counts then too, or is that going to be on his turn?
Sorry, what counts to?
The heated body.
Uh,
Oh, that was that was after. It's in
yeah,
the
that's
action.
the,
Okay.
Yeah, that's what the fire
Sweet.
damage is.
I understand this creature's mechanics now. Thank you. That will
No problem.
that will end my
Right.
snake's turn.
Then, you just saw this snake bite the crap out of something underneath this tree here.
Under the tree?
That's really a bush. But yeah, there's a bush, and it seems to be hiding in the bush.
Okay. I'm gonna use a bonus action to pop Giant's Might.
Okie dokie.
And then I'm gonna go 10, hold on, 5, 10, 15, 20. Can I run through the square with the fire snake, or do I gotta go around?
It's a friendly creature. I'll let you run through it.
25. So if I could be big enough to take up these 4 squares right here, I'm going to use my action to use Divine Sense, which allows me to detect good and evil till the end of my turn. Any celestial, fiend, or undead within 60 feet of me.
You sense it right in front of you.
Okay, so that
in
tells
the
me
bush.
that tells me where it is, so I should know exactly where it is now. I am going to burn my action surge.
Okay.
Which I only have one of at the moment. And I'm going to take a swing at this guy with the flaming rapier. Which I do not have a button for, so let me just roll. / roll. Oh shit, that's a question mark. / roll 1d20. And I whiffed it, so I missed.
Yeah, even with your odds, I don't think that.
It would only have been like a +6. So yeah, that's an 8. I whiffed it hard, so I
Right.
missed. But I do say he's right there.
Snaky boy's turn.
Snake.
The snake knows that if it moved 5 feet forward, it would be able to nom.
Nom nom.
Nom,
Do
nom.
it. Do it to him. This one has to move forward, right?
Yep, that one.
Okay, we will move him forward
Then
and
roll for nom.
rolling for omnums. That would be a 19 total.
Very nice.
Sweet.
I think you have different stats.
From what I see,
No, it's fine. Don't worry about it. Just do what
Oh,
you're
okay.
doing. I was just like, huh, interesting.
because if he doesn't have the +5, what is your strength modifier on there?
This says +3.
+3. Oh, well then.
Don't worry
I-
about it. Use yours. You're good. It's already rolled.
Okay.
Don't worry about it.
All right.
You,
If I
That
okay,
hits.
my bad. Okay.
you good.
Then we will just do the fire damage one more time, which is the 2d6. So that is 6 fire damage, and then the 2d4 plus 1, which will be 4 piercing total.
Okie dokie.
Wasn't
Yeah.
that just because it crit? The
Yeah,
the
I thought that was
2d6
just
and
'cause
the.
it crit.
Oh my goodness, you're so right. Yeah. So then
So
3.
it's 3 points of fire damage
Yeah.
and 3 points of piercing damage.
Correct. Yes. Thank you.
Fantastic. No
Sorry,
problem. So
Sid.
6 points of damage total.
Get him.
Is Poltergeist turn. Poltergeist is going to pop out of hiding place, panic a lot, and he's going to turn to Edwin. And I'm gonna need Edwin to make a strength check for me.
Oh, that's good, because I'm great at those. No, I'm not. That's a 9.
9.
Wait, at normal or disadvantage?
It's disadvantage.
That's a 6.
So you fly back and are knocked prone.
Okay, do I need to move? Like how far?
I will move you.
Oh.
Sorry, I'm reading 3 things while I do things because
Mhm.
I am great at things. I super do great. Okay. Okay. You go flying back here. And it's gonna try to run. Which really gives everybody attacks of opportunity. Except Edwin, who just got yote across the cemetery. And it does do... ...16 points of bludgeoning damage.
Me.
He ends up doesn't Armor of the Agathis make it take the same amount?
I think that's only if it's a melee attack. This is a telekinetic attack.
So I take how much?
16 points of bludgeoning damage from hitting
Luckily,
the
you
ground.
do have
Points of
temporary hit
bludgeoning.
points.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's still rude.
It's a psychic attack. But Actinia, what is that? That is with your
Oh.
spear, so it's a 10.
Mhm.
Okay, that misses.
Yes, okay. I drunk.
That's fair. So I probably made it.
Yeah, sorry.
But that misses. Beag, would you like me to roll for the 2 snakes while you roll your own?
Of course, I actually already had it prepped. If you want me to just pop it.
Oh,
with
then
the
yeah,
plus-
pop it. Just
Sweet.
pop what you're doing.
All right.
Alright, so
The first one looks like it was another crit.
yeah,
and
the
then
first one is a
second
crit.
one is a definite almost bites his buddy.
Yeah, the second one does not work out so well.
And then just real quick, DM, I just want to make sure for the cave bear that I turn into, do you have a +5 on that strength on your end?
I do not actually have the cave bear pulled up yet.
Okay.
So
I think it's actually +7 to hit with that one. I just want to make sure.
let me
I've
double
been
check.
making
Yeah,
some
his is a
mistakes.
+7 to hit.
Okay. Cool. So I will do the little claw whip.
Yep.
And that's a 9.
Yeah, but it still hits.
Oh,
and
really?
then-
Wow.
Oh, wait.
9.
9
Yeah,
total.
yeah. 9 total. That does not hit. Sorry.
And then so
Brain is broken. So, go ahead and roll me for the one
yep, the
who managed to hit.
yeah, that will be a 3 +1 with the 1d4 +1. That's
Okay.
piercing. So 4 total, and then the fire is just a flat added 2 damage.
Okay, fantastic. Fen, are you taking yours?
Rolled a 2.
You rolled a 2. That missed.
It comes out to 8. Yeah, that's why when I rolled it, I was like,
That's everyone, right? Unless you guys are trying to stop it, it's gonna just like run away and hide again.
Wait, it hit again?
Yeah,
Oh, come on.
it's a bonus action. It also ran away.
Oh, no. My turn.
Fen, grab it by the leg.
If you would like to try to continue combat, you can do so. If you would like to not continue combat, you can just leave.
Oh, it's gone.
Like, it's running away.
it
You
looks
can
like
chase it.
it looks like it is gone.
Yeah.
If we're technically out of initiative, I will use Divine Sense to confirm that it is left.
I mean, it's like it ran its whole movement away.
No, I understand.
Which
I'm saying
is-
since we're exiting initiative, Fen will
Yeah.
pop his last Divine Sense and be like, nah, it fucking...
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's 80 feet away and hiding.
It's a narrative tool, so we all know it's gone.
Estinia's gonna run over to Edwin all the way over there and kind of like stumble and fall and touch him and give him healing hands.
Fantastic. Yep. Edwin, you get healed all nice and healing.
Thanks, gorgeous.
And she just kind of falls again and is like, oh. God.
While they're doing this, I'm just gonna kind of like tell my snakes to move over here and just chill right there, since I have them for about an hour.
Okay.
And
Yeah.
and I will also stay a big old bear too as well.
Oh, you'll stay a big old bear?
I'll be big bear. I be big bear. Big bear.
And I'm gonna move you back to whence you came from.
All right.
And I'm gonna tell my snake to calm down. Actinia is just healing me.
Oh, jeez.
Drunk Edwin is entertaining.
He's so much.
Alright.
He a handful.
Is there anything else
Oh,
you
he's
guys
more
would
than a
like to
handful,
do in
but
this
then-
cemetery?
Leave.
No.
Yeah, you guys want to go home.
Yeah, I think it's just because half the party's drunk.
Fen's just gonna help take the drunkies home.
The Beag is gonna kind of like look at you and like usher you like big boy, like put him on my back. I can carry him.
Yeah, that's what I'll do. I'll just kind of like...
I'll see you guys there. Glib cast fly.
And then we see he's so drunk he starts flying the wrong way. He's
Honestly-
like, I beat him.
That sounds like the perfect place to me to end our episode. Thank you everyone for
Oh
joining
my
us. Hope you had a wonderful night. Bye everybody. We'll see you.
Next time.
And that brings us back to the end of our show, everybody. Thank you so much for joining us. Don't forget to keep up to date on our social media down below. And we also have our Discord. That's the best way to learn about what's going to be happening, as we do have our very exciting series finale season finale coming up. And keep your eyes peeled. We look forward to seeing you all tomorrow night for metagaming, or next week for the next episode of UST. Bye, everybody. We'll see you soon.